Testing. Am I on right now? Hold on 1 second, guys. Gotta move my mic. Things set up here. Testing. Hello. Alright, lower that. I'm not gonna watch that. Alright, we should be live. Let me just double check. In the way now. Alright, let me just. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, we should be good to go. I decided to start a little bit earlier today than usual. Actually, I don't think I need this window up, so I'm going to close that. And bring the chat over here so I can see it better. So obviously we're still waiting on DSP. We got about 8 minutes left. We're going to see if his dumbass new PC has shown up yet. But I got some other clips to watch too. I don't know if, let's see if I can find a less than 8 minute one. These are mostly, this one's close. So I'm gonna watch this one until his new one starts. So let me just make sure it's not too loud.
So I worked my butt off to get my bison to the highest rank possible that I have gotten him so far.
Of course, you start out with Street Fighter 6, of course.
And climbing, I'm still on the way up, right?
Oh, I'm well aware of that. Like, I'm giving it maybe 2 months until he has some kind of... Well, he's going to have a whole lot of trouble setting up this PC. That's one thing, is 100%. He's going to be struggling so much. And it's like, he doesn't know how to get into the BIOS to, like, overclock things or anything like that. Like, I know from the RAM in my, I don't have a huge amount of RAM in my PC, but like, even though I have 4 sticks, and like, they equal out to be like 32 gigs, right? So like, when I was building it, we had to like go into the BIOS to make it overclock it to be the 32 gigs. Otherwise, it was still at 16 gigs. But like, he's not gonna know how to do that. So he'll be like, the thing said it was supposed to be like 32 or 64 gigs, but it's only showing this many gigs. What the fuck? Like, he doesn't know how to do shit like that. And it's only a matter of time before he starts getting a fucking virus or something in it too. Anyway,
and then they reset everything, and that really upset me. It did, because
it really upset me, guys.
High, and for them to just hit the reset button and get me back to square one is a very frustrating thing.
Aww.
So,
poor Philium.
When that happened, someone contacted me and said, here's the deal.
I thought he didn't like amiibos, but he has at least 3 different amiibos up here.
Fan who has been looking
bullshit.
To do something
bullshit.
For a while.
Bullshit.
They were actually waiting for me to do the PC transition, the PC migration.
Again, there's so many inconsistencies with this story. Like, so they were going to wait on him to fully transition over all of his files, all of his documents, everything to Cat's PC. And then what? Once he had everything on Cat's PC, then this viewer was going to gift him a new PC? How does that make any sense, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'll just wait for you to transfer everything over to Cat's PC, and then I'll give you a new PC. Doesn't make any fucking sense. And again, it wouldn't even be that bad if he just came out and admit, yeah, I bought a new PC. Because he needed a new fucking PC, right? He obviously needed a new PC since he had a fucking Windows 8 fucking old as dirt fucking PC that he's streaming off of. But from what I'm to gather, he's still going to be streaming off of that old piece of shit PC. This new PC is solely going to be a gaming PC. It's not going to be his desktop, and he's going to set it over there right next to all those. Sorry, he's going to set it right on the floor, right next to all those game consoles he has over there, right? All those game consoles with all those the mess of wire and like the 3 inches thick of dust coating everything over there next to his shitty ass TV, right? And he's going to set the brand new top of the line gaming PC down there on the carpeting. He's going to put it there. He's not going to put it on his desk next to his desktop or anything like that. How does that make any sense? Right? And like I said, it's not even a big deal if he did buy the game or not. Hold on. It's not a big deal if he bought the PC or not, because he needed a new PC. But you telling me, because I think he bought it, obviously. It's pretty obvious that he bought this PC himself. The inconsistencies with the story and everything just doesn't really check out to me. Right? Like, in terms of the webcam, I kind of think that maybe someone actually did buy the webcam for him, because that doesn't really seem like if Phil was going to buy a new webcam, it doesn't really seem like that would be the type of webcam he would first go to. That wouldn't be his first go-to choice in terms of webcam, would be that. It doesn't really seem like that would be his choice. So maybe that one was from a fan. But the PC, his story on how like a fan was waiting for 9.5 months to give him a new PC, even though he was low-key begging for a fucking PC for like 2 years now. I'm like, it just doesn't add up. But like, if you're gonna buy a new PC, which he obviously did, then why don't you fucking use it to stream off of? He keeps touting how, oh, the quality of my streams is so good, and I'm streaming at such and such bit rate, this and that, and blah blah blah. But what's the point if you're not even gonna like upgrade and put the new PC to use as a streaming PC? Because this PC can stream and game at the same time. Like, he makes it seem like you need like a $10,000 PC gaming master rig in order to stream a game and play a game at the same time. I've done that, and my PC's outdated. So it's like you can do that on older PCs. And this is a brand new PC. So it's like you don't have to have the most advanced. My PC has a 1660 graphics card in it. It's not the most top of the line. I do need to upgrade my graphics card eventually. Right? I know that. It's outdated. But I can still run games fairly decent. Now, it's not going to be in 4K, but guess what? I don't have a 4K monitor anyway, so it's not going to matter to me. Because I won't see it in 4K even if it was able to project 4K. So I don't really care about that. And I'm not a snob where I need to have like 120 frames per second, because I could totally see the difference, dude, between 120 frames per second and 60. No, I'm like, I mean, I can notice it kind of between 30 and 60, maybe, if it's super obvious. But that's about it. Yeah. So we only got 30 seconds left, supposedly. But he's probably running late. I wouldn't be surprised. So we're just going to see if he's running late. I'll go back to the other video until he starts up, because he has a stupid-ass pre-stream probably too. Hold on 1 second, actually. Let me check out his Twitter, but I'm blocked on most of my Twitter accounts. How do I go incognito again on Twitter? I don't remember. Was a VPN? No, I don't need a VPN. What? It's in your opinion. No. No. Verified. I could just log off though. But then that would do that. Alright, whatever. Let me just check. Oh yeah, so he does say I can't show you because I'm logged into my account and I don't want to. It's one of my alt accounts and I don't want to show that. But he is saying that the PC did show up sometime about 30 minutes ago, so he is going to be on stream with it. So, all right. So I guess the PC is there technically. Big whoop. I was kind of hoping that it was gonna be like a huge prank that someone was fucking with him. Like, on the off chance he was being legit, right? 16 minutes live. Oh, fuck that. We're watching a different video. Like, on the off chance that he was being honest, right? And that it was going to be a fan gifting it to him. I was kind of hoping it'd be like not the actual PC and was just like someone getting his hopes up. But I guess we got still about 16 minutes plus a pre-stream probably. So
from this PC to my wife's PC, and then they were going to contact me about this. But I recently said, well, I'm not doing that anymore. Okay. In addition, they saw.
Yeah, he was too lazy to do that. I don't know, like, if I can't find the clip. But there's a clip of DSP saying, oh, the problem is the room, Kat's office, right? The office, it used to be Kat's, but now she games and does stuff downstairs. And that's where the old PC, her old PC is in. But he had said in, like, one clip somewhere that I can't fucking find, that basically they were using that room for a storage room. So because they were using that room for a storage room, he couldn't be bothered to move stuff out of the way to grab the PC and bring it into his office to start transferring stuff over. He couldn't be fucking bothered, even though it's his fucking job, right? I'm like, dude, that's your job, right? Like, your fucking job is to fucking do this, right? I wouldn't take more than probably half an hour at most to move boxes and shit out of the way so you can grab something in there, right? Unless it's like the whole room is totally fucking full, because he is a hoarder. And like, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he have like a whole storage nook also that was full of fucking boxes for his dumbass figurines and shit like that too? Like, I thought he had like a whole bunch of figurines that he couldn't sell because he doesn't trust eBay and all this stuff, right? So like, he just kept it in the storage nook with other stuff. I'm like, how much garbage and shit, useless shit, are you guys buying on a day-to-day basis? Will you not fill up not one room, but 2 rooms full of garbage? Not to mention, you got the whole. His garage is probably just stuffed full of shit. Because, like, he talks about over and over again about how, oh, I can't go to the dump as often as I'd like to, so we're just storing fucking cat litter in bags in the garage. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how? This fucking place has to be so fucking disgusting. Like, that's one of the reasons why I was kind of hoping that Mike Lum documentary was going to actually happen, was just so we can see how much of a fucking mess that fucking house is in, how much of a disrepair that house is in. Because he goes on and on to say how much equity he has in that house, but in reality, he doesn't have any equity in the house, and it's depreciated in value so goddamn much just because of how into disrepair it's fallen since he got it. You know?
These master points.
Like, he would definitely, if he ever had to sell that condo, I mean, I say house, but it's a condo. If he ever had to sell that condo, he would be taking a huge hit on that. 100%. Just like with the old condo.
It's basically reset. All right, getting me back to zero, essentially square one, starting over at master rank with all of my characters in Street Fighter 6. And so, in light of the fact that I'm not doing the migration and all my master points reset in Street Fighter 6, they contacted me with an offer to donate.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse, fat man. So they call you Pigroach. I'm gonna make you an offer. You cannot refuse it. At all. I can't do a good impression.
A gaming PC. Okay? Now, let's clarify.
And how does that make any sense anyway, right? So, like, if he has to restart Street Fighter from, like, level 1 again, and I thought there was nothing wrong with restarting from level 1, Phil. I thought you had said you like it here at level 1. So then why are you trying to advance your characters back to master rank if level 1 was such a good thing and you're glad to be on level 1? Yada yada yada. I thought you said it was such a good thing to be on, sir. But it's like, if he, like, so because he had to reset back to level 1 on Street Fighter characters, that's the reason he decided now to give you the PC and not, what, half a year ago to a year ago when you were actually crying and begging your audience constantly for it? No, you know what happened is, if you remember, if you've been watching it for a while, probably about a year to year and a half ago, he had said that, like, I think it was in December of 2022. It was around fall of 2022. And he said that he had a fan that was supposedly looking into gifting him a new PC. But he said, well, I'm so busy and the fall gaming season, because you know that bullshit, right? We're all well aware of the fall gaming season, guys, and all that bullshit, right? So he's like, well, I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to hold off on that. So he held off, but all of 2023 up until current day, he's been low-key, high-key begging for a PC, right? Well, my PC is dying. It's not doing so good. I'm eventually going to have to update. I know this. I'm going to have to update so I can have a green screen, which he's been promising since 2010. So I can have that Steam Deck. So I can push, like, even though he has no soundboard whatsoever anyway, so why would you need a Steam Deck? But it's like he has no scenes to transition into. No, I take that back. He has one extra scene that he transitions into, and that's just a close-up dumbass face of his. That's literally it. I don't think you need a Steam Deck if you have one transition scene, zero sound effects or soundboards at all. Why would you need to use a Steam Deck for that? But I digress. So he's been begging for a new PC, but really he's just been begging for extra money. Because if someone had like I said, he's been begging for a new PC, right? So he's begging for this PC, but really he was begging for money for a new PC. But he obviously wouldn't have used that money towards a PC. He would have used that money towards WWE champions, or to spend more, pay more money for stupid shit that he doesn't really need, because he already has Dentino over here willing to gift him a PC at any opportunity whenever Phil actually says, okay, go ahead and send it now, right? So this whole time he's been using the PC as an excuse to beg for extra money, so then he could use the extra money that it gets on top. So he gets extra money on top of his regular tips, and he can use that extra money to buy more Hogans, to do more pulls in WWE champions. That's essentially it. So it was like this long time fucking scam con that's been running for like a year and a half now, right?
Some things, okay? This is not a used outdated gaming PC that's been sitting around that probably has back doors and keyloggers installed on it that they decided to send to me. That was a different situation entirely.
And you still could have used that though, Phil. You know, it's like, all right, so I guess what was it? Review Tech USA had this PC that he was willing to give Phil, and sure, it might have had some fucking keyloggers and stuff in it, but you can literally, like, if he was as smart at all, which obviously he's not, otherwise I wouldn't be making a stream. No one would be making streams or videos on him if he was actually smart, right? So if he was actually smart, he would have taken that PC, just did a straight up factory reset, clear everything off of it, back to factory settings, and that would have gotten rid of the keylogs, that would have gotten rid of any malicious software in it, just straight back to zero, and you got a basically high-end functioning PC that's way better than your current one was. And you didn't have to pay money for it, Phil. And what was in that? Like, I think what was in that was like a 2070. I'm like, that's still way better than my graphics card. Like, that's still a pretty decent fucking graphics card, Phil. At worst case scenario, you could harvest the shit out of that for parts and probably build your own damn PC from those parts. So you could have did a factory reset. You could have harvested it for parts. Like, if you're so afraid of keyloggers, you still could have taken the graphics card out of there, probably the CPU too, and wiped everything and gotten a decent PC, Phil. But no, he's not smart at all. He's an idiot.
We will not talk about today because that's not the situation. This is an actual...
This is an overpriced, pre-built piece of shit that is probably going to be obsolete the second it ships to your house. And from what I hear, like, the Intel cores that it has are kind of faulty and die pretty quickly or something. That's my understanding anyway. It's like the kind, like, this is just from me listening to other detractors talking about it, but apparently the quality of some of the parts, the Intel parts inside of it, aren't the best.
PC that will be brand...
Nah, no, Travis. DSP does not deserve any slack to be cut.
...brand new, purchased from a reputable business and sent directly to me. Okay?
Like, all of what detractors are doing, all of the problems in his life,
I would like to get
that's just karma coming back at him tenfold.
And
he brought this all on himself.
And basically, I went back. I know a couple people who are into PC building and modding and everything, and they understand what's good and what's not.
Oh, I thought you said you used to build PCs, though, Phil. Come on. I thought you were Mr. Oh, we were having LAN parties and building PCs and playing Quake and all this stuff.
And basically, I went back,
even though he's never built a PC in his life,
very generous viewer for a day or two about this. Like, here's what we would want. Here's how we would do it. Blah blah blah.
What we would want.
And then finally, so here's what we figure out, right? I'm like, we should probably get it off of a website that has like the best value, right? And basically the website was going to be like Newegg. You ever go to Newegg? Great website for...
Yeah, give me the great value PC that Walmart sells, please. That one with all the thrift elements. It's just as good. I can't believe it's not it's not Intel inside.
For getting PCs and PC components and stuff like that. But I guess what happened was we kind of agreed on like what I
can't believe it's not Pentium.
And they were going to get it. And then all of a sudden, they emailed me yesterday and said, so FYI, I ordered you a PC, but FYI, it's not from Newegg. I was like, what? Why not? Like, whoa. They said, well, with Newegg, I guess it would have been difficult because, they're not shipping it to themselves. They're shipping it to me. I live in a private community. In order to deliver here, you need specific instructions on how to access this community and get into it.
And you couldn't have asked Phil for those instructions to give to the delivery driver of Newegg for this? Why? You could have asked Phil and he would have gave you the same instructions he gives every Amazon driver, because apparently Amazon knows how to get to his shit anyway, since originally it's now coming from Amazon. So if Amazon can do it, why can't Newegg do it? And like, that seems a little suspicious. Not to mention the fact that, so they were talking about having this coming from Newegg and everything, and then all of a sudden this guy says, oh, now it's coming from Amazon, but Phil still knows all the details, all the specs of this PC, even though the guy said it's a new PC, it's a different PC coming from a different place, but he still somehow knows the specs of this new PC, even though it was like totally random, all of a sudden quick change that was unexpected. But he still somehow knows the specs of this new changed PC somehow. Again, it just doesn't add up.
And it's not easy. You actually have to jump through hoops. Delivery people here can have a hard time getting in. So
he's like, but I bet it's totally worth
so complicated. And the fact that they were probably going to have to either contact me or you.
Living in a gated community, though, right?
He said, forget it. So I got you something else. I said, what? I mean, he got me something else. Like, we were talking about this particular model. He's like, no, I got you something else. It's even better. And I got it off Amazon, and Amazon delivers to you. I know, because you got your Victrix joystick, you know, delivered and other things delivered.
See, he's got him a totally new, different PC, yet Phil still 100% knows what all the specs are of this brand new, totally unexpected PC that was changed overnight, basically. I'm like, how does that make any sense?
Delivered, so I know that they're going to deliver to you, no problem. And by the way, it's on the way, and it's coming on Monday. What?
Huh?
It's on the way, and it's coming on Monday.
Why is that unexpected? He said he was going to send you a new PC anyway, so you had to assume it was on, or it was going to be shipped in a couple of days at least. So why is that any different?
Yes. The guy sends me the information on the PC.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm looking at it, and
I take it back. I admit I was wrong. He did send Phil the information. That must mean it's 100% accurate, and there totally is this stranger angel in the mist that's willing to just give and donate thousands and thousands of dollars to Phil for this new PC. My bad. I apologize. I was wrong.
I'm like,
still doesn't make any sense, especially about the waiting for him to transfer his shit to Cat's PC. That part still doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
First of all,
and the Street Fighter part doesn't make any sense.
A $5,000 gaming rig. This is not an insane,
just $2,000.
You know what I mean? It's not some enthusiast rig. It's, you know, but it's ridiculous. This thing, the component.
But this rig could probably still play a game and stream at the same time, but he's not willing to do that.
That are in it are quite good. And
how do you know? You haven't been. He admitted to himself that he hasn't built PCs in decades. So how do you know what's a good component for a PC, Phil?
I mean, this weird build. Let me put it this way: there's a PC that's built for use, and then there's a PC that's built just for flashiness. Okay, I would argue this PC hits somewhere in the middle, because it has really good components in it for gaming, but at the same time, it also looks really unique and weird.
Again, this guy is a fucking caveman. Unga bunga RGB? Unga bunga lights. Color changing lights. Ooh, flashy lights. This PC can't possibly be useful because it has flashing RGB lights on it. I'm like, every PC nowadays has flashing lights that can change colors and everything, Phil. This is not anything new. Wow, you mean to tell me there are abnormal shaped PC shells that don't look like a box anymore? Oh my gosh, color me surprised over here. They even have a pyramid shaped one. Oh my gosh. Which probably has really shitty airflow. But, I mean, if it's the one that everyone's thinking it is, which was in the thumbnail of this video, I think was the one some people are speculating that it might be. Even then, that doesn't look like it has a whole lot of good airflow. Unless it's liquid cooled, but it didn't look like it was liquid cooled. But anyways, like, just because something looks flashy does not mean that it also can't be useful. You know what I mean? I think it says that right. Yeah. Like, something can be flashy and also useful, dumbass. Just because something's flashy doesn't mean it's not useful. Like, he knows nothing about PCs at all.
All right.
And again, reminder, flashy to him is literally just color changing lights. So it probably isn't all that flashy. He's just saying, oh, it lights up. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Joe Man just says RGBs on RGBs. This thing has crazy RGBs, which I don't know if I'm even going to be using. Do I really?
Yeah, mine does too. Most modern PCs have RGBs. All my fans light up rainbow color, Phil. I have a light on the front of my case that I can change any color I want. My RAM lights up rainbow. It's RGB rainbow fucking modern PC gaming. That's what it is. It's not even a gaming. My PC's not even. I don't even use my PC for gaming. I use it just as a normal PC. I use it as a useful PC, Phil, because I do shit on my PC that isn't just gaming. Because you can do that. Like, what's the difference between a gaming PC and a regular PC? Just, what, a graphics card in it? Like, most PCs have a graphics card in it nowadays. I don't understand.
I really want distracting RGBs on a PC.
And again, more evidence that he has ADHD really bad, which isn't a bad thing. Because, like, I have autism, so it's like, it's not a bad thing they have ADHD or anything. But the fact that, like, he gets so fucking distracted by anything flashy at all is, like, really bad. Like, it's super obvious that he gets super distracted so easily. Oh, that's all right, Gary. We're just going over it. He should be live soon.
Okay.
Oh, shit. God damn it. When did this start? I was waiting for this to actually play. It's a good thing I checked.
Here. And once the chat is open, we can begin. And we're going to begin early because it's going to take a while for me to basically get through all the things we need to do tonight. You know, like, we need to not only show off, I'm going to show you what this i7 reactor gaming PC.
It sounds like some cheap Chinese machine. Yep, that's the same one we thought it was.
Look at this thing.
Yeah,
This
it looks
is
like
nuts.
a PC. How many fans? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fans? It's not bad. I don't think it's liquid cooled though. Or is that what that is?
It is like,
yeah, it's the same PC from Amazon that we all thought it was going to be, which doesn't look all that weird. It looks like a regular PC to me. I mean, it doesn't look anything fancy or special, and it looks really cheaply made too. Like the case,
Ice Cube or Igloo. Okay,
is that plastic or metal? That looks like it's plastic
all over it. Now, I've already gotten marks.
It has glass. Oh my gosh!
All over it for being here in
the
office.
PC case that has glass.
Yeah,
in it?
It's full RGB lighting. It has like 10 fans that are all RGB lights, and then
I don't want to see
RAM
5.
also has RGB lights on it.
Oh, there's
insane.
2. Well, unless he's counting the 2 on the graphics card. I don't usually count those, but
it's got an i7 14,000 something processor, Intel.
He doesn't even know.
It's got a GeForce 4070 like super graphics card. So it is an insanely souped up PC. Okay, it weighs a ton. It weighs like 35 pounds, and it is so sleek. Like, look, the only stuff it has is right here. So it's got 3 USB, headphone.
Wait, there's no plugins in the back, Phil? Come on, you're gonna have plugins in the back.
Some kind of line in.
Oh, the only thing it has.
That's it. All of the wiring for this thing is on the inside. You actually take the top off.
Wait, really? That's so stupid.
And there's a filter system on this as if it's an air conditioner, by the way.
Yeah, mine has that too. It's not that fancy.
Which is pretty insane. Okay.
So all the wiring, like to plug in HDMI and all that shit, you got to take the whole thing apart just to do that? That's so stupid.
On the top is more fans, and then what you do is you remove those fans with thumb screws, and you go inside, and that's where all of your ports are.
Oh my god, that's a pain in the ass.
What you want permanently, and those wires will pop out of the back of the PC. So you have permanent wiring on the inside, and then you have just a few kind of plug-and-play attachments on the top.
Yeah, too right now.
That's all just pop off with magnets. There's absolutely no screws.
I don't want to just go to live right now.
It's a screwless build where it's all just, everything snaps into place and easily moves
Oh, so
around,
it's cheap as fuck and probably plastic and not even metal.
And it actually sits on 2 feet on the bottom. See the feet? 4 feet, excuse me.
2 feet.
Keep it off the ground so that it doesn't overheat. It has a filtration.
It's still probably not a good idea to put that on carpeting, though, Phil.
System on the bottom, and every side has these crazy filters and a million fans running. It's absolutely insane. I can't believe how cool this system is. I never had a PC that looked like this before in my life. Obviously, I probably never will again, because truthfully, I never would have bought this. I never would have bought this PC myself. You know, I'm a minimalist. I don't care about what it looks like. I just want it to work. But this thing not only is a beast in the components, it's a beast in how it looks. So it's style and substance together, which is really neat.
Which is totally unheard of when it comes to computers, of course. What? Like I've said before, it's like most computers are useful.
Wireless, you know, like card and everything, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the Ethernet. Like, why would I use wireless? I want to use Ethernet when I'm playing online, right? So, well,
because that's all he's going to be using this PC for is gaming. So he's literally going to use his PC as a console. He's going to hook it up to his TV, not on his desk or anything like that. He's going to put it right next to his TV and consoles and hook it up like it's a fucking console.
Thermaltake. This is a Thermaltake name brand PC. They call it the i7 reactor. And then there's different levels. And the level I got, I told you the specs. Like, that's the level that I got, which is over $2,000. So it's the i7 reactor model.
And you could have built that for a lot less than $2,000, probably, okay. Phil. You could probably build this thing for like $1,400.
You might say, well, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to do it live. All right, what I'm going to do, let me
do it live. Fuck it. Yeah, it's like, what I don't like about it is like, it sucks because like I'm always unplugging this and plugging this in the back of my PC. And granted, it's a little bit of a pain to pull my PC out to plug something in or unplug something for the back. But the fact that you have to literally shut it down and dismantle the whole fucking thing just to plug something in is so stupid. It's like, yeah, I guess you have 2 USB ports on the front, but that's it. Like, I have like my mouse, my keyboard, my mic. These are all USB ports, right? That are being used by my mic, my keyboard, my mouse, my microphone, 2 external hard drives.
Downwards so you can actually see it.
Like,
right?
all these things are plugged in, and I will randomly like have to move.
You're getting to see behind the scenes of my dirty,
disgusting
entertainment center that
exactly.
Because I haven't cleaned it in a while.
Why haven't you cleaned it?
It's dusty as hell up top.
You knew this was going to be
webcam pan down. Hold on,
putting a PC in and everything.
Webcam, because this new webcam is so easy to maneuver.
Why does he still have the Wii over there, though?
You can just on the fly in the menu do this. So let's see. This would be.
I mean, the Wii is not plugged in, but why does he still have it?
And then I'll pan it a little bit to the left. There you go.
Is that his PS3 still?
Okay. All right. So now just let me move my microphone over there.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is such a mess. This is a fire hazard. No, it's not cool.
All right,
you got your Wii. You got your PS3.
There's no way to do this without.
That doesn't work anymore. I think his PS3
kind of
is
near the air conditioner. So
I think his PS3 is like not working anymore, but he still has that plugged in. His PS5 and his Xbox Series X.
Let me see what I can do here. Hold on.
What a fucking mess. Wait, is that a fridge? I didn't know he had a fridge. No, that's a cabinet thing. Wait, so if this is a cabinet thing, what do you even have in there if like all these cables are just loose and laying everywhere?
I'm messing with the mic stand for a second. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Move it over here if I can.
Yeah, his quote-unquote gaming room, his office is actually really small. It's not big at all. And this entertainment...
It's stuck. Hold on.
His entertainment center that he has is awful. Shoot. It's so bad.
Guess I gotta go under.
Like, I have this really nice, like, oak furniture entertainment center, and like all the wires are like, it has like this false back wood.
All right, so
this false wooden back to it, and the wires just go through a hole in the back of it, so you don't see a million wires just laying every fucking where. You know, it actually
I don't want to have you
nice and organized.
If I put it in front,
you're not having. You look behind it, and yeah, behind it there's a shitload of wires. But just looking in the front of it, you're not going to see a bunch of wires. This is a fucking mess, though. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I'm once again stuck on.
He probably has like a million joysticks just laying around. Probably controllers that don't even work anymore.
How do I keep getting stuck on stuff? Hold on.
This is a mess. And I'm sorry I don't have his chat up on screen. I don't really know how to do that, to be honest. I don't know how to bring someone's chat up on screen. And it's not really important. I don't really care what the dents are saying, because I usually don't restream him anyway. Like, this is a rarity that I'm actually restreaming him instead of just like
systematically
watching
unwired
a clip.
My camera and my ring light from my microphone, so now I can move it over here. Hopefully,
I guess I could probably just watch it live on Raw Phil instead, and we'll just watch the chat from there.
Okay.
There, now you can see that his chat.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. This is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like
very bizarre.
It's very indicative of how fucked up his head is. First things first, and how many cobwebs he has in his head.
I'm gonna be using two wireless things: a wireless mouse and keyboard, and I have the adapters for them.
This is live.
I'm gonna plug them right in the front.
This is such a mess.
Plug and play, and I might get new ones later. So now I have mouse and keyboard wireless to this thing already. Okay, I've got the power cord right here.
But you gotta.
And this goes into the back. I'm just gonna plug that right into my surge protector behind it.
But don't you have to like literally dismantle the whole PC just to plug this shit in? And take the fans out? What a mess. And then the joke is he's still going to keep his shitty Windows 8 desktop PC. That's the fucking joke. He's still going to stream off of that.
The HDMI cable and the Ethernet cable, so that both are permanently attached on the inside, because those are the two things I'm never going to disconnect from this thing. Okay?
Okay. I wonder how many different Ethernet cables he has attached to his router. Because, like, he obviously has an Ethernet cable from it to his PS5. He probably has one to his Xbox. I have to
attach two thumb screws to remove this fan assembly.
It's not
exposed ports on my motherboard and graphics card.
It's not convenient at all. Like, that's what I don't like about the design of this PC. It's horrible. Whereas, like, I could just literally pull my case forward and plug it into the back. You don't have to worry about.
And now I got to get in there with the cables. So
yeah, it's not very convenient, is it, Phil?
Ethernet first. It's right behind me.
Oh my gosh, this is such a mess.
Right here. So what you want to do, you want to snake it into this hole back here. By doing that, it's going to allow you to have cable management.
Cable management? You mean like every PC? Oh my gosh, such a mess.
Ethernet cable is attached. Now I got to get the HDMI cable. It's actually right here.
Wait, did he actually attach it, or did you just snake it back there? No, he did say he was going to put the wireless mouse and keyboard attached to it, though. But he probably is. He's probably still going to use a controller, though. Because guarantee you, he's still going to use a fucking controller for it, I bet. If a game supports controller support, he's probably going to use that. But he did say he was plugging a wireless mouse and keyboard in, because that's probably what you're going to have to do, at least to set things up and move files around. He's probably going to have to do that. But still, he's probably not going to actually game with a mouse and keyboard. But he did say he plugged that in the front. And I can't believe he's just gonna set it like on the carpet like that though. Unless, what is this?
Actually,
Like, is this an actual?
I say that. I need to also plug in my joystick to play Street Fighter, and that
See,
I might want to put on the front.
yeah. So he's still gonna play.
But
I mean,
I could probably just put it on the inside. I'm not gonna be disconnecting it. Yeah, the joystick, the Victrix joystick, will always be plugged into the PC. I'm not gonna be playing fighting games on console anymore. So yeah, okay. Well,
and it's so sad that he really thinks that this is somehow going to improve his gameplay by playing Street Fighter 6 on PC instead, because he somehow thinks that's going to prevent him from losing more or something, even though the problem is his reactions and his mashing of buttons. It's not a console versus it. And you obviously fucking know that means he's going to buy Street Fighter 6 for a third fucking time.
Because it's very tight on the inside of this case. This cable management is not as easy as I thought it would be. Excuse me. But I'm getting it done.
Yeah, no shit, it's not that easy.
So,
because it's a very inconvenient design. It's a terrible design. And it just looks so cheap, too. Like, I guarantee you none of that's metal. Like, the base parts inside of it are probably metal, but this outer part, it's probably all plastic. Really cheap Chinese plastic.
About this earlier. Okay. The Victrix is plugged in.
Well, he's not a normal and he's not human, so he can't do that. Like, he has a computer desk, though. Like, opposite of where he is, like, across the room over there, is a computer desk with his old desktop PC on it. So why doesn't he just set it up there? This literally does not have to be sitting right next to the TV, Phil.
That should be it. Now, I have mouse.
All you need to do is have a long HDMI cable if you really want it on TV.
For fighting games.
Oh my god. Am I losing connection?
And the HDMI.
Am I still live? I think I'm still live. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm still live. Okay, good.
Okay. Oh, all right. Power on.
It's gonna take him forever to set all the software up, though. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever. Because he doesn't know anything about fucking software and everything. He's probably gonna have to watch like 5 different YouTube videos. But he's not gonna actually do that. He's just gonna sit around and ask his fucking dumbass chat how to do things. I don't think this is liquid cooled one either.
I just turned on the power, so we're gonna see what happens when I push this button, folks. Are you ready for this?
Did you plug the HDMI cable in?
Oh, brother.
Glows like a fucking reactor.
Do this thing.
See what I mean? It has RGB colors. You see how distracted he is by the simplest, stupidest fucking thing? Like, every modern PC has RGB colors, Phil. It's not that impressive. Turn off the room lights. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Why is it not showing up on the TV, Phil? Better turn that TV on. And, like, why would you have the TV angled this way, too? Like, whose bright idea was it? I'm going to angle the TV so precariously on the edge of this that it could easily fall over and damage it. Oh, it is liquid cooled?
That's right.
Yeah, that's why he had to get a pre-built one, because there's no way in hell he was going to know how to set up a fucking liquid cooled. And the sad thing is, he's not going to play any game so graphically demanding that it's even going to need liquid cooling at all. I don't trust liquid cooling. I'm kind of like I'm still a little scared to have anything liquid cooling in it, because so many things could go wrong. Like it gets a little old or out, like or it
I'm
has
going to
fragile,
move the mic back, and I'm going to look at it with you
and
guys,
it
and I'm
could
going to turn
just
off the
spray
lights, and
water
we'll look at
inside
it
of your
together.
computer. I'm like, I don't like that.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U, or select the accessibility icon in the bottom corner.
Oh, it's already talking to him. It has AI built into it. Oh my god! Skynet is online, guys. I'm afraid I can't do that, Philip.
Holy shit, look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Oh my god, it's just RGB
insane. Look at
lights,
this thing.
Phil. It's not that cool.
Is it talking?
This is so pathetic.
Is it talking? I don't know. I'm not guys, I don't have it hooked up. I'm not paying attention. Is it talking? Is it saying stuff to you? What's it saying?
It's saying you're a fucking idiot for buying this.
What the hell is it saying? What did it
What
say
a
to you
waste
guys?
of
That's
money.
disturbing as hell.
I mean,
is it
he
saying?
needed a PC, but I don't know why you would waste the money on this shitty case.
What did my computer say to you?
Oh my god, just get going.
It had like a Siri talk. Oh, it's the accessibility boot from Windows. Oh. Well, guys, this thing is wild looking.
You're probably going to need it,
I'm not going to
though.
lie. It's nice looking, but it's also incredibly distracting. I'm able to set these things to look differently. Like
Hey,
I can have
Phil,
different
enter your social
color
security
setups and
number,
stuff.
Phil. What was it? Who was it? Who was like... No, not King Be Cool.
So,
who the hell
is it
was
Ban
it?
the Trolls? Oh, I gotta
When
get
he
on that.
first got his Xbox Series X, and he was setting it up live,
So, let me
and
think
someone
about this.
like
First of
beat
all,
him to it
let's
and
make sure it's
logged
doing
in
video out.
and put it
When I
under
turn
their
on my
name because
TV,
they entered
actually,
the
you know what I
fucking
should
code
do? Let me turn off
first.
the webcam
It's
temporarily.
like, this is
Just
bullshit.
I don't know what's going to be on the TV. So let's see when I turn it on what happens here.
It's probably going to say Windows. Windows 11,
Okay.
Phil. Welcome
it's the
to
Windows
the future.
setup is what it is.
No shit.
And here we go. So United States here. I'm going to go through the Windows setup quick. US. Do I want a second keyboard layout? No.
Well, even if he does, he's probably only going to
to a
play
network,
like
now I'm gonna go
games that
to-
are both on console and PC. He's not going to play games that are only on
minute.
PC. I bet. So
We
he's
need
not
an
going to play
internet
like the
connection.
exclusive games
It
that
says
are only on
unidentified
PC.
network, no internet. How do I not have internet? Yes, I do. Oh, this is bullshit. It's not allowing me. It's not allowing me to connect via the Ethernet. It's saying unidentified network, no internet.
Didn't he not
But it
plug
should
in the
definitely have
Ethernet
internet.
and HDMI?
This is not good.
He just kind of like looped him in the back. He didn't plug it in.
I'm already having problems. 'Cause I don't want to play via wireless.
Because I was under the impression he just like looped the two cables in the back. He didn't actually plug it in inside of it.
So why is the internet not working? Here we begin, right? All right, hold on.
Well, he's still not going to use FightKey because he's afraid someone might steal his information or get his, what was it? His, that number, his wireless number or something. Yeah, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. This is bullshit. Oh my god, YouTube's not receiving enough video. Why is it saying that? Phil? Dead air? Sir? Hello? Is anyone there right now, sir? Are we still live? Can anyone hear me? Philip?
Yep, we've already got our first technical problem. It won't.
No, it's
Oh wait, it's
you.
identifying right now.
It's user error, Phil.
Because I did plug it into my existing network. That works. And it says identifying no internet. Unidentified network, no internet. How is that possible? It was working on my mini PC, and it was working on all my other PCs. How could the network not work with this new PC? It doesn't even make sense.
No. Doesn't make any sense. What the fuck?
Well, I'm going to have to use Wi-Fi, even though I don't want to.
You could fix it later, Phil. Give it a
You
swift
can't
pick.
restart the PC till you get through the Windows setup.
It doesn't matter. You can do it later. You probably don't have any drivers installed for it. Man, this man, I just love staring at a blank screen with dead air.
Can't connect to the network, dude.
This is so entertaining.
It says, let's connect you to a network.
The
It won't
king
connect me
of
to any internet
content
network.
over here.
I'm serious.
King of content creation.
It
I'm
doesn't
serious.
work. I just went to my wireless, put in the password. It says, cannot connect to the network. What the hell is going on?
You suck. That's what's going on.
I don't even know. Here, what about this one? Oh, wait. It's not going to work. It's not going to connect. It shouldn't connect wirelessly. I didn't put the antennas inside because I didn't think I was going to have to use the wireless. So the booster antennas aren't even inside of it.
Womp, womp, womp.
I don't think it's going to work. I don't think the wireless is going to work.
Oh, guess you can't update anything, huh,
Booster antennas you're
dumbass?
supposed to put on it, but I didn't install them. I'm thinking I'm just going to use.
Why didn't you just install
I'm just
them
gonna use
anyway?
the wired connection. Why the hell is the wired connection not working when it works? Yeah, it won't let me connect to anything.
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
kidding me? I don't even know how to restart it, even if I wanted to.
Boomer problems, folks.
I plugged
That's
it
what
into the
this
LAN
is.
port. That is right there
This
with
is
all the other
watching
ports.
your-
It's the motherboard, so it's got to be the correct LAN port. There's no
Your
other LAN port on it.
technological inept father trying to set something up, and he doesn't know what the hell he's
Do you
doing.
understand why I hate fucking PC
Like
gaming?
he's
This
too.
is exactly
Oh
why.
my god! Shut the fuck up. No one else has
Because
this
it's
issue.
immediate problems. Now I can't
Only
do
he
this.
has issues like this.
Literal
No one
immediate
else has this
problems. I
problem.
can't do this.
Looks
All
like
right,
you
what I'm gonna
wasted
do, let me get the camera
$2,000,
back on
Phil.
me.
It's like you're wasting money. Like, why wouldn't you have just put the wireless thing in anyway? I have a wireless thing in my PC is hooked up to Ethernet too, but I still have a wireless thing in there also, just in case.
So at least now we can have camera again, all right? Oh, Jesus!
Ugh.
Scared the shit out of me. It's completely the wrong angle. Oh my god, I scared myself. All right, hold on.
You wearing your short
Let's
shorts
get this
today,
back to
Phil?
normal. I jump scared myself. It was terrifying.
I mean, your face is pretty scary.
Actually, I think I was at the right here. Built up to here, right?
Way too high. My god, who cares?
There we are. That's fine for now. It's not perfect, but we can fix it later. So, yeah, it won't even connect to the internet. It says, even though it's connected by a wire, all right, it should be fine.
Did you
Unidentified
actually
network, no
plug
internet.
that wire in, Phil?
I
Or do you just
literally
loop it
gave
in the back and thought it was
the
plugged
information
in?
from my wireless downstairs? It tries to log in. Secured, cannot connect to this network. So what do? I can't get through the Windows install.
Tell me how to do it.
How am I supposed to fix this?
Shut it down and put your wireless card in it.
It won't connect to either network. So how am I supposed to fix this? Control Shift F3. Control Shift F3.
This is pathetic.
Okay, it says just a moment now.
You can't skip it in Windows 11? Because I'm still on Windows 10, so I don't know
I don't know
anything
what's
about
going on
Windows
now.
11.
It's just a moment, and now it's black screen.
The black screen of doom.
The PC's still on, but there's nothing. My screen is black now, dead.
Like anyone,
Now what do I do?
like I'm not some
Isn't this
computer
great?
genius
PC
over
gaming, right,
here.
everybody?
Oh my god, shut up.
Yeah, it's black
Like,
screen. There's no video signal.
I
coming out
had
of
to
it.
have my
It's just sitting
boyfriend
here doing nothing.
help
It's glowing. but that's all
build
it's
my
doing.
PC, right? I'm not like the most
wait, okay.
technologically
A
advanced
window has appeared on my
person,
TV. Okay,
but even
think
I
it's
know
gonna
how
move
to
along
like
this stuff.
set up a
Administrator, just
fucking
a moment.
Windows on my PC. It's not that hard, Phil. Like, you ever feel bad about yourself, or you're feeling kind of ignorant, you're feeling like you
Administrator
don't
window
know a
popped up.
whole lot? Just watch this motherfucker. You'll instantly
Mouse is
feel better
working.
about yourself. You're like, well, at least I'm not that fucking stupid.
TV audio's
Yeah,
working,
right.
That's good.
No, wait. What was it? Like, you go to like
also is edge
your
and settings. That's it.
your Windows
on my screen.
folder, and you delete
Administrator,
like
edge
Windows
settings.
32-bit
The
or
RGB
something like that.
program is on the desktop. I see that.
That's what he needs to
GeForce
do.
Experience is already on the desktop. So what am I supposed to do here? It obviously didn't connect to the network, right? System preparation tool. Prepares the machine for hardware independence and cleanup. Enter system out-of-box experience. What the fuck is this? There's a system preparation tool that opened, and it says you can either do out-of-box experience or audit mode. What the fuck is this?
I think you're gonna need to call Kat to come in here and do
is.
this shit for you, because I guarantee you she probably knows more about this stuff than you do.
So all that happened is I booted it up. I
And you're an
selected
idiot.
English. I live in the United States, and then it tried to connect to a network and refused to do so. Both wired and wireless, it refused to work. So now what do I do? I'm being told this is called audit mode. Okay. So what do I do now to get the network working on this thing?
It's probably wants you to
cancel on the
install
system preparation, so I don't need it. So I'm on the desktop now. Okay. Check Ethernet settings in Windows. Okay, I have to find that.
He doesn't even know where to go.
So that would be under the Windows.
Oh, he doesn't know how to run BIOS. So you
here is
seen?
Edge and settings. That's literally it. All apps, maybe. Accessibility. Like how
It'd
would
be
I
under
see Ethernet on this
settings.
thing? I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Settings.
Go under settings.
I went to settings.
Go under connection.
Network and internet.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says not connected. You aren't connected to any networks, but it says you're connected to the Ethernet, but there's no internet. Okay. Get help. There's a button that says get help.
Can't really get help if you're not connected to the internet, though.
I can show you the PC on cam, but then if it shows my IP address, I'm fucked. You understand?
You need to install
show this now, but it's not
drivers
showing anything, so
correctly.
hold on.
So you probably need to shut it off, put the wireless card in there. This is why you install the wireless card in there, even if you don't plan on using it.
Aren't you guys glad I'm doing this now? Isn't this great? PCs? They're amazing, right? So here we are. Here, I'm going to get rid of my border for now. There. So here we are. What am I supposed to do here? This is the same Ethernet that I used, both with the mini PC and console.
He does not know what drivers is, does he? He doesn't know what fucking drivers are. Oh my god.
The PC is not working with it for some reason.
And there's your problem. You don't have your VPN installed, sir. What are these? Oh, you got the GeForce Experience, like I have.
Get help. No
what
internet.
Is this?
I tried to connect to Wi-Fi and it said no, cannot connect.
Probably the color. Superposition.
Quick get help. All right, hold on.
It's not going to work. You don't have wireless. This is pathetic.
Looks like you aren't connected to the internet. No shit. No shit. Run the troubleshooter. Okay, I'm going to run the troubleshooter. Detecting problems.
You probably got to either reboot or put the wireless card in. Probably both.
Troubleshoot my connection to the internet.
Turn it off and turn it back on again. That solves every Windows problem, right?
What's hilarious is everyone says you need the drivers installed. Resolving problems. Verifying the network.
But in order to download the drivers, you need the wireless.
I think if it is, it would be done by now. Yes, Ethernet does not have a valid IP configuration. Trouble is not fixed. Try opening the Edge browser and see what it says.
PC's a new detractor. I love that. Oh, it turns out your brand new PC was a fucking lemon again.
You're not connected, and the web isn't the same without you. Let's get you back online. Run Windows Diagnostics, which I just did.
And he doesn't want to install the wireless thing, which would help him.
Okay, I'm gonna. All right, how about this? I could try a different cable.
It's
I
not
could try
the
a different
cable.
Ethernet cable. Maybe it's the Ethernet
oh my
cable.
god,
You think
it's
it could be
not
that?
the
'Cause the thing is,
cable.
it did work with my mini PC. It did, but maybe it's the cable. Maybe the cable's faulty or something. Right?
But you don't have your mini PC wasn't Windows 11, was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. Call in Geek Squad. No one's gonna be awake at this time. Not or open.
The only thing I could think of.
What do you think I can think of, guys? What the fuck?
That's all I could think of. That's the problem. Because we did have an issue with this the other day with the Switch as well, which made no sense because the Switch downloaded a patch, updated itself, then had the error after it updated itself.
Sounds like it's just your shitty internet, maybe. I don't know.
Joe, man, all I see you say is fill and run the updates. What the fuck does that mean? Fill and run the updates.
I need help, guys.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What am I supposed to do? This is why you buy a console, you plug it in, it works out of the box.
Oh my
Zero
God.
troubleshooting issues.
It's almost like PCs are a little bit more complicated than game consoles, and you can do more shit.
You have to update
On
the
a
driver's
PC.
hard restart the unit with the case power button. That's two completely separate things. Updating the drivers and hard restarting with the case power button are two completely separate processes. How would I get the drivers? What are you talking about? I'm going to magically just get drivers?
Oh my
Just
god.
give the PC a restart? All right, I'll tell it to restart itself. That can't hurt. All right, so I'm right here. Here you go.
So, hold on. If he really wanted to, he could go to his laptop or his current desktop, search up the CPU that he has on this brand new PC, download the drivers to a thumb drive or jump drive, whatever they're fucking called, and then go and plug it into the new PC, and voila, you have the new drivers, and you don't have to install the wireless chip. But he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't know how to fucking do that, first of all. Second of all, he doesn't want to be bothered to actually install the wireless chip, which should solve all these problems.
I think it's restarting. I'm not sure. It seems to be taking quite a long time to restart, but I think it's restarting. Okay, so I restarted it, and it seems to be exactly this. Well, it looks like it's this. It went back to desktop. Okay. Once again, it has the system preparation tool popping up. I don't know why. I don't know what the significance of that is. So I'm going to hit cancel. And that's it. It doesn't even show. Yeah, identifying. No internet access.
Hey, Jericho, how you doing? This is
Shut up about
pretty
restarting
bad.
the modem. Boy, you guys are dumb. I'm literally on the internet broadcasting. You want me to restart my modem? You think that's going to fix the PC's issues? Restarting the modem. Shut the fuck up. God, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yelling at his audience that are trying to help him.
No, I just said, no, the internet's still not working. That did nothing. Rebooting did nothing.
Why aren't we doing the system preparation?
Same exact thing. Ethernet connected, but no
Yeah, didn't he
internet.
skip that
Same
whole
thing with the
system?
Wi-Fi, and it just
Yeah, I
doesn't
mean,
work.
like, if he did the actual system thing, it would probably help him set it up, right? They should just not give him any advice and just stay quiet the whole time. Just let him fucking drown, because he's not willing to fucking actually go on Google for 2 seconds to like try to figure this shit out at all. Instead, he'd rather wait like 10-15 minutes for his fucking chat to try to tell him something, and then yell at them when they're not correct. I'm like, you're that fucking lazy, huh? Plug your Netflix into this. I'm just gonna stand here and look at chat because I can't actually do anything on my own. This man is so fucking helpless. Holy
Settings,
shit.
network and internet. Yep.
Yep.
Advanced network.
Huh? This is painful.
Okay. More settings. Okay. Network reset. Okay. Got it. Reset now. Yes. Windows will shut down in 5 minutes. I want it to shut out now. And then restart the PC. Okay. I'm restarting the PC.
And then it just blows up. Oh no, it's starting to smoke.
Oh my god.
The hotspot won't work either. He doesn't have the wireless card in it. If you just put the goddamn wireless chip in it.
Says, oh, the wonders of PC gaming. I know.
No,
I knew the moment that I tried to use a PC, this is going to happen.
Oh my god. No, you knew that you were a retard and didn't know how to do it?
There was no way.
Like, this isn't an issue.
I knew it. I absolutely positively 100%
any normal person who knows even a little bit.
The absolute positive, most tooth-pulling, painful process
ever.
Oh
my god. Okay? He is so pathetic. He's so helpless. It's not a user error. It's always someone else's fault. It's not his fault.
Prep tool is on the screen.
So do that.
I'm seeing if anything's changed, but it doesn't look like anything has changed at all.
Do the system prep tool, Phil. Fill up. Fill up. Download the drivers, fill up.
Ethernet, no internet. Did nothing.
All this could be solved if he did like.
No, man, what are you trying to tell me?
5 minutes.
Audit mode. That's great. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand what the point of you're telling me that it's in audit mode. How does that help me?
Send it back to Acer. No, send it back and get an Acer. Acers are pretty good.
How could I possibly run Windows Update when I have no internet?
Asus better, obviously. But
what the fuck?
Return that shitty PC.
I have no idea what what are you talking about? I have no internet. How can I run Windows Update?
Have you tried it? This is pathetic. Phil, come on. Why don't you call your daddy? Maybe he can help you put it together, put it up, set it up, Phil. I didn't think the setup would even take this long. My gosh. If it was a normal person, it wouldn't have. But no, I'm too lazy to actually put the wireless card in.
Is turn the PC off, open the top, maybe replace that Ethernet cable with a different Ethernet cable. Okay.
How much you want to bet he didn't plug it in all the way?
Cable. I don't believe it's
he probably didn't even push it in all the way to where it like snaps in or whatever.
The same port on my router and the same Ethernet cable that I used to play Street Fighter 6 earlier today that worked. That way it can't be a mix.
Yeah, this is going to be the whole stream, 100%.
It has to be that.
It's going to take him hours just to get this set up to normal.
It's not.
That's how pathetic this is.
Or anything there. That's the only next step.
Whereas this would literally take anyone who knows what they're doing with PCs whatsoever. Like, this would take a normal person, like, 10 minutes. Maybe. At most.
Okay.
I guess he wasn't lying when he said it was going to take him weeks to move his shit from his PC to Cat's PC. I guess he wasn't fucking lying about that, because holy shit.
So, I'm going to...
Everyone's spamming reset your modem. Plus, what if he fries it? Like when you're working on the inside of a PC, don't you have to like usually wear that little like wristband type thing that like deactivates static shock? Because like if you're walking around, especially on carpet, like won't you build up a static shock? So usually you gotta ground yourself with that little like wristband thing that has like a clip on it, so you're grounding yourself to the PC, so you're not gonna create a static spark. What if that somehow like wrecks his whole fucking PC just by doing that? That'd be fucking hilarious. Wasn't that like a superhero cartoon? It was like Static Shock on Kids WB or something. Static. I never actually watched it. I remember seeing it advertised. I was too old for cartoons back then, dude. I was watching grown-up adult cartoons. Like hentai. I love this dead air too. Like you can't like have music playing in the background or something, or maybe he should get Wolverine up and have it do a little dance like he talked about before. Come on, bro. Someone donated tech support person. Now get out, a little funny. Poor dummy wasted $2,000. He has a lot of trolls in there today. It's not gonna work.
Okay, so now I'm using the same exact port on the Ethernet hub, the same exact cable.
You need drivers, Phil. This isn't going to solve
on
that.
My PS5 on my first stream.
Oh
it
my
absolutely works. Has nothing to do with the internet now. If it says it's the internet, that means it's the PC that's busted, not my internet connection or anything like that.
Return it. Return it for your money back. This is
Blackjack Yak, the thing that you keep screaming to do doesn't help. You're telling me to go download drivers off my other PC for something I don't even know what I'm doing. Now it says default user 0, your password is incorrect. Administrator, here we go.
You could do that though. You could
the
download the
has
drivers.
Been disabled. See your system administrator. I'm serious. I restarted the PC, and now it says the administrator account has been disabled. See your system administrator, and I can't log in. It says default user 0. And I don't have a password. So what the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Bro, you didn't set up the whole Windows thing. You didn't set up the whole Windows like setup thing, bro. So you didn't set up an account. You didn't set yourself up as an administrator or anything, Phil. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Joe Man just is typing reset and administrator.
This is bad.
Now restart again. Just reset the computer again. So hit restart. Okay, restarting.
Find the system administrator. Who's the system administrator, Phil?
This fucking thing is insane. Well, I have some tips to shout out.
Oh, gosh. Make PC gaming great again. Oh, my God. System admin, show yourself.
$2.50 tip. Anonymous, it's possible the LAN chipset on the motherboard could be busted. You're right. I guess. Could be right.
No, you didn't set up the wireless.
Something is wrong. All right, this is just stupid. I'm just going to ignore this. It's a dumb message. I got a 666 tip from an anonymous tipper. Basically, I just got about $8 in tips, okay? Oh, it worked again. By the way, I'm in again now. Okay. It's about $8 in tips. Let's do a 666 animation for the anonymous tipper.
Just put the wireless adapter chip in your PC, Phil.
Oh, by the way, the Ethernet is still not working, just for the record.
I'm surprised more people aren't saying that.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, boot it up again. Now I'm on the desktop again. System prep tool still popped up. I'm going to cancel that out.
Just do it. Do the system prep.
Identifying no internet access.
Oh, my God. Do the system
it's
prep,
exactly
Phil.
the same as it was before. So I'm now using a cable that I know works, a port on the router I know works. I used it to play Street Fighter on the first stream, and it still says no internet.
Why aren't we doing the system prep tool? Good question. Why aren't we? Why aren't you putting the Wi-Fi thing in? It's a driver issue.
It's your Ethernet drivers. Okay, that's great. How do I fix Ethernet drivers when I don't have internet?
Put the
How would I do
wireless
that
one.
exactly?
Oh my god, he is so stupid.
Go to settings, find Ethernet controller, uninstall, and reboot. We did that already, genius. We went down here to advanced network settings. We went down here to network reset, and I hit reset now, which says it'll restore everything to default settings, factory settings. I did it, restarted, still didn't work.
This is so pathetic, yo. This is crazy. PC
No,
gaming.
my modem admin account
PC
is not
gaming's
blocking a new
fault.
device. Wrong.
Yeah, you can download the Ethernet drivers on a different device
When the
and put it on a thumb
sysprep
drive.
dialog appears, that's how you go back to installer mode. Oh, I don't know how to do that though.
Why even bother like helping him? He's not gonna like listen to you. And this is gonna be the whole stream. It's just him trying to figure out how to get internet. It's so pathetic. And then you know there's gonna be like a million updates.
I tried to use the
finally
wireless.
get the
Boy,
internet
people,
working.
I swear to fucking God, people come in late. Why don't you use the wireless? We just tried that. It said it didn't work.
Cause you didn't put the fucking chip in. You said you didn't put the wireless chip in. You dumbass. Well, of course it's not gonna work if you don't have the wireless chip in it.
Yeah, we could plug directly into the modem, but I don't think that's gonna work either. It's not this network. It's not that hub that's
oh
causing
my
the problem.
gosh. This is pathetic. Pathetic. You know what? I think I'm gonna grab something to eat really quick. Super short.
Yeah, I didn't have the wireless antenna.
I'll be
but
back
it
in
still
like
detected my network
2 to 3
downstairs.
minutes.
Tried to log in and said
Be
can't
right
connect,
back.
even though
Enjoy
I had
this.
everything, like the password
I'll be
and
right
everything.
back.
So I don't think the antennas are gonna help. I don't know. I don't know what to do because everyone in chat says something different. Every single person is a different advice, and none of it I don't think is going to work. Fully uninstall the driver. So Andy Young, how would I fully uninstall the driver?
All right, I'm back. It's cooking. I just some microwave dinner. I actually started playing Control
I understand
lately.
what you're saying, Joe, man. Gotcha.
I've never actually played Control before.
You run that
So let's see. I'm playing Control. I'm still playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I haven't touched it in a little while. Almost done with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Or Xenoblade Chronicles as well.
The cable I was using earlier, the cable that I stopped using, is the cable that's the newest cable I have in the house. It came with my new modem when I bought it.
Midnight Suns I'm playing too.
Go to settings and devices. Okay. I'm
basically juggling a
settings,
shitload of games,
home
basically.
system.
I have so many games that I'm like halfway through.
I don't see devices.
And then I'll like stop playing for a
Windows
while to play
11,
another game.
no
and then I'll come back to it
devices anywhere
eventually, a long time later.
So your first,
I'll be like,
your
what the
first
fuck was I
instruction's
doing in
wrong.
this game again?
There's no settings, then devices. Settings opens up, there's no devices.
Because you don't have Wi-Fi card in it. I love how no one seems to know.
Sarah, please stop. spamming, download the latest drivers for your Ethernet adapter onto a USB stick. How the fuck do I know what it is? It's a brand new PC. I don't even know what the motherboard is. I don't know anything. I can't magically just go to the internet and download the correct drivers for this and put it on the PC.
You can go to the Amazon link.
Stop with the nonsense.
You can go to the Amazon link. You can find it on Amazon easily.
There is no device manager.
We all did.
Windows 11. You open
we
settings.
all found it.
And you go to you're here in home. There's
we
no
were able to
device
find
manager.
it pretty easily on Amazon
What
for
you're
us.
saying doesn't exist in Windows 11. Game Boy, how does it sound like it's hanging tonight? Good? Look, there's no device manager. My system is not configured.
My system.
There's no device manager. When I click on the 4 blue windows, which is essentially the start menu, all I have here is Edge and Settings. When I click on Settings, it opens up a menu that says Home.
I'm not a big multiplayer
Says,
online type of gamer, to be honest. I don't like multiplayer
like
type games.
Right-click on the start menu.
Like there are some that I like what is it? Bad Company is fun. Phasmophobia, that kind of those kind of games are fun.
So now, what am I doing in Device Manager?
But like competitive type ones, I'm not a big fan of.
I'll check the tip jar later. Right now, I'm trying to focus on fixing my PC. Thanks.
And if I had more friends that played Monster Hunter together, I'd probably play that with them. But like none of my friends that I play with really play that.
Check for caution signs in Device Manager. Nope. Unknown USB device. Device descriptor request failed. That could probably be either my mouse, keyboard, or this joystick adapter.
You haven't set anything up yet.
Probably it would be Steam that would work with, not the PC. So probably doesn't know what the Victrix joystick is right now. That's the only pop-up warning that I have. Everything else is working fine. Network adapters here. I'm staring at it. Nothing there is saying that anything is not working properly.
And I thought I was technologically inept sometimes. Jesus Christ. I know what I'm doing at least. I'm just heating up some Gordon Ramsay 5 cheese mac and cheese thing.
Network adapter?
It's actually really good. Like I don't usually like TV dinner type stuff, but that one's pretty good.
There's nothing here that says Ethernet controller.
It does look pretty good, but like I don't have a whole lot of experience playing Monster Hunter, to be honest.
There's nothing there.
Like it looks fun, but it's kind of boring when you're playing single players. So it's like,
Fuck this! I'm gonna throw it out. No, I'm not gonna throw it out.
Yeah, throw out a $2,000 PC.
This is why I tell you guys I stay away from PCs.
Oh my god!
The moment I boot it, it doesn't work.
Of course, it's always someone else's fault.
It wouldn't even work.
It's no one else's fault, just him.
How many hours do we have to do this just to get it to do simple fucking tasks?
They told you how to fix it 50 times, and you wouldn't listen. That person's correct. You will not listen. You dummy. You refuse to listen, sir. I can do this all night.
Enable the Ethernet adapter in network connection.
Of course, he's the victim. Even though he's the reason it's not working, but he's also the victim because he always gets in his own way. Like, what does GTG always say? It's like, if you give him enough rope, he'll always hang himself. Because that's what he does. Like, he always gets in his own fucking way all the time.
Uninstalling and rebooting. We already did that.
He creates his problems in life.
Ready?
100%.
Here we are. There's Device Manager. There's no Ethernet listed here. As you can see, I'm in network adapters. There's not even an Ethernet listed here.
You haven't plugged in.
There's no Ethernet listed here anywhere. The only thing that has an error is this, and I think this is probably my Victrix joystick. which isn't going to work until we install Steam. The Realtek controller, this thing? Yeah, it doesn't say Ethernet. So what do you want me to do with this? GBE means Ethernet? Oh, I didn't fucking know that.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is the LAN adapter, okay?
And keep in mind, he has subscriber mode turned
Can't
on.
update the
So if
driver.
someone just
It's gonna
happened to
work,
come
right?
up and try to tell him how to do things, it's not
What
going to
am I doing?
update because he doesn't. You don't have
Great.
internet connected, so obviously it's not going to
Uninstall.
work. Yeah, uninstall it. That's a good idea. Do it. Oh my god. I hope the
Now, how is
fucking
this going to work? Because if I uninstall it, where's it going to get an update from? Where's it going to get a new update from to fix this? Right?
All right, I'll be right back. It's almost done.
So do this, and then what? Do not check the box. Just hit uninstall. It can't Windows update. It has no Ethernet. Oh, my lord. If I uninstall, then reboot, it'll auto reinstall it. The system will reinstall the Ethernet upon rebooting.
So did he solve it yet? Are we done?
Do not delete working drivers. How is it working if I can't connect to the internet?
Are you working yet?
working?
Are you winning yet, son? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be probably multiple nights at this
I don't know what I'm
point.
supposed to be
This
doing.
is gonna
I'm just
take
sitting
more
here
than
doing
just
nothing.
this stream. All for an easy fix. But he refuses to actually listen to people when they're talking to him. They told him 50 times how to fix this. I'm like, if we found the same exact computer on Amazon really easily, then he should be able to do that pretty easily too. And then from there, he can just see what kind of CPU it is.
I guess I'm just never using this thing. I guess I'm going to return it.
Oh my
What else to say?
god. Are you serious? It works fine if you're not a
'Cause I'm not a
retard.
tech guy. No one in chat seems to be able to explain what to do.
They
of any
told you
sound
multiple
mind,
times.
right?
Bro. You gotta install the fucking wireless chip, you dumbass. He mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. And I kind of wish someone would mention that, because I'm not actually seeing any of his people. Yeah, return it? I thought you bought it, sir. I thought you fucking bought it. Or I thought it was a gift, I thought it was a fucking gift that someone gave to you.
Someone
But
basically is telling me I need to download these 2 certain drivers. They know actually what motherboard this PC has and everything, but I don't know how to install drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to install if I get them.
Why is no
I
one
still
telling
don't
him
know
to
how
just
do
put
it.
the
Like, I don't know how to
wireless?
install it on here.
Why is no one telling him to put the wireless chip
And
back
I
in his
also
fucking
have
PC?
no open USB port to plug in a USB drive. Because both of them is now being used for my USB adapters. I guess if I plug those inside, then I could plug a thumb drive into the front of this PC. Because this build is so weird.
Yeah.
Because I don't have open USB ports.
Why'd you pick that build then?
I have to go inside the PC to get open USB ports. So again, style over substance. The style's kind of weird.
You
and it
think
makes
it's
it harder to do
faking
stuff
being
like
this stupid though?
Like,
I don't
sure,
know.
this worked fine. This style would be great, but it's just a major pain right now. So thank you, $5 tipper. Let's see what other tips these are.
I mean, I could have told you. I told you that the second I saw that stupid ass case, I could have told you that it was like fucked up. Like,
Okay, I'm not doing.
why
the
would
IT
you
config stuff.
have to
Sorry.
disassemble
It doesn't
half
even
the
connect
fucking
into
case
work.
just to plug shit in? It doesn't make any sense. It's so inconvenient
Oh
of a
my
case.
God.
And again,
All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to use a thumb drive and download.
or you could
drivers
just
onto a
plug
thumb
in the
drive and
wireless
somehow load
chip.
them manually onto this PC. That's what I'm being told. Although, luckily, someone sent me the information on how to do it, because I would have never figured this out on my own. Like, I don't know what
Because
motherboard's
you're
in
an
or
idiot
whatever,
and can't Google
right?
shit.
Oh, excuse me. So hold on.
How can you not like just Google it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this isn't just PC gaming. PC gaming sucks. No, this is just you're a moron. And clearly you don't understand how things work. Oh, but it's not his fault. It's PC's fault. And then he just basically literally admits that he bought it, which I love that too. It's like, oh yeah, no, I bought it. Like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to return it. Sir, I thought it was gifted to you, sir.
All right, well, everyone, give me a second. I'll stop recording for now, but give me a second. I'm going to try to get the drivers onto this thumb drive, come back and see if we can get it to work, although I have no idea how to install these drivers manually onto the new PC. I have no clue. So...
Wait, so you can't leave it streaming
I'll be back.
while doing it? You can't keep streaming while doing that, sir. Really? This is ridiculous. Who else? Tevin's streaming. Brand Dude is streaming. Tevin's streaming. Chill. Everyone's fucking streaming today, man.
Stream was a quick buck,
You're not the
and now he don't even know how to go on the internet.
Is this everything you hoped it would be and more? Why is this more interesting than anything all year?
Yeah, this is fucking scary stream, dude.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, he said that. He said he used to fucking build PCs. Bullshit, you used to build PCs. You don't even know how to fucking do this. But you used to build PCs. Okay, sure you did, bro. What a fucking load of bullshit. I mean, of course we knew it was bullshit, but goddamn. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, so I have Gordon Ramsay's was it 3 or 5 cheese mac and cheese? It's actually pretty good. That's why I'm not playing another video to react to, which I probably would, but like I'm just want to finish eating first. Let's see how Brand Dude's doing.
I don't know, man. History repeats itself, man. This is ridiculous. I wonder what the research.
Oh, he's watching the
And I still can't get over the fact that he mentioned
the setup
updating
stream
the
from
BIOS
his
and
other
updating
lemon.
shit, like on the computer before getting it, and he just said he didn't want to do it. I'm gonna keep bringing it up because that's what he said. Was he lying or is he lying now? I don't know. Now he doesn't know anything. Now when he wants someone to walk in his room and fix it for him, he doesn't know anything.
Now I can tell you for a fact that after watching this disaster, if he ever touches or gets near that BIOS, it will be completely brick the PC.
Yeah, we'll see if he even knows how to access it, man. Thank you for the 5. If he ever is able to access it. Oh, look at that. Hold on. He sighed. Hold on.
This is ridiculous.
Shit, did I miss it? I missed it. Trust me, he sighed. He sighed on camera. Made sure that you heard it. We're live. We're fully live. Man.
What a stream,
So
guys.
he is
What a
just sitting
fucking
in the
stream.
other, like off camera on the other side. No idea what he's doing, why he's not asking for help. Reminder, he said the camera is so easy. Man, I love this camera. I love this camera. It's so easy to maneuver.
So
Never moves it.
I've supposedly manually downloaded both
Supposedly.
Ethernet and
Supposedly, huh?
so I have 3 USB ports on the front, reboot the PC, get back to this desktop, plug in the thumb drive, and then install the drivers through the setup.exe files, supposedly. That's what I'm going to do. So give me a second to do that.
Sorry.
Oh, I got to shut it down first. So I'm going to close all this. Okay.
Again, this could all be solved if you just put the wireless adapter in your fucking PC, Phil. I hope this doesn't work. That would be so fucking hilarious. I mean, it should work in theory, but... Bricked PC. This is ridiculous. And yet somehow this is like one of the more entertaining streams he's done. How pathetic is that? Like, him failing at setting up a PC is somehow more entertaining than him actually playing a game. That's pretty pathetic if you ask me. I mean, I can't, like, this is the first time I've ever restreamed him live, and it's for this shit? Like, makes you wonder why, like, I mean, obviously, that's why I'm restreaming it, is because it's fucking funny. And his gameplay is boring as sin. Wolverine's over there like, yeah, I can't believe this shit either.
So, just let this be a lesson to everyone. It
Oh
doesn't
my
matter how
God.
nice a PC looks, how many bells and whistles it has, or basically how
Hey, blaming the PC. This isn't the PC's fault. It's your fault for being stupid.
fancy they made it. Prepare for issues no matter what. Even how... The thing is, the fanciest PC I've ever seen. Why am I having these issues? So I'm trying to get logged in again, because remember, when you first try to log in, it gives you an error. You have to restart, and then it gets you to the desktop.
And he
supposedly.
refused to do that, like, PC setup thing, too, which is probably part of
My best.
why.
Supposedly, I have the drivers on this thumbstick right now. I
Supposedly.
gotta get back to the desktop to see if I can install this. Hands, this is directly from Thermaltech, the company that manufactures all the components. It's their pre-build. This is not some, rinky-dink company made this. Thermaltech made this PC. You understand?
It's not the
It's a name
PC's
brand
fault.
company.
It's
It's a
your
name
fault for
brand
being
computer.
stupid.
What you're saying
You
makes no
decided
sense.
not to install
He's
the
complaining,
Wi-Fi
saying,
adapter.
Oh, it's because some company doesn't know what they're doing. It's off of Amazon.
Holy
it's a name
shit.
brand PC.
At
Here
this
we go again.
point-
System preparation tool. Close that. So now I'm
Why
gonna
don't you set that up?
Front. All right. Oh, actually, here, let me start recording.
Do the
again.
system prep tool
All
thing,
right, so
Phil.
I'm back with this ordeal, hour 2, trying to get my PC to work, and I now supposedly have the drivers for the LAN Ethernet adapter as well as the wireless adapter on this thumb drive. So I'm going to plug it in and try to get them to run and see if they install. Okay,
Yo.
let's see what works here. If it even
All
does.
right, so what do you guys think? Is this going to work? Actually, I could probably try a poll.
Okay, so there it is. Now, how do I access that? How do I access that? That's not good. How do I access a drive on this thing when nothing's set up? I have no idea. I plugged in the thumb drive. Is this it? Open device. Oh my God, USB. I don't know where the device is.
What do you mean you don't know what the device is?
Control plus E?
Oh my god. When was the last
absolutely nothing.
When was the last time you used a
Control E,
PC,
nothing.
Phil? It didn't come up with like a folder?
Is it Device Manager?
You just go to like this PC or my PC and it should show all the
I don't know
drives
how
you
to
have
access this
attached.
thing. How do I see my drives?
Oh my
on
god.
Windows 11?
Bruh. You can't be this stupid! Unless it's because he hasn't done the system prep thing. You brick it, you buy it. You're not getting a refund, bitch.
The
Come
yellow
on,
folder icon on the
Philip.
bottom. Okay, it did something. Now we're in home. What the fuck? Windows 11 is atrocious. Here it is. Okay. So first I'm going to try to install. I got to find setup.exe. Here it is.
Here it is, dude.
I'm running it right now.
Okay.
Realtek Ethernet controller device setup is preparing to install Shield Wizard, which will guide you
Jesus
through the
Christ.
rest. So I can either modify, repair, or remove. Reinstall all program features installed by the previous setup. I'm assuming that's what I want, repair.
Yeah?
Because it says modify, repair, or remove.
Oh my god. You can't even figure that out? Bro.
Here.
I can't believe how
we
stupid he
are.
is.
Modify, repair, remove. Select
Repair.
new program features, add, select currently installed features, Reinstall all program features. Remove all features.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Disgusting.
If you actually don't know,
Disgusting.
don't say something in the chat like an idiot. Because everyone's saying something different. You're wasting everyone's time.
I think it's actually modifying it.
Choose modify.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I can't click modify.
Repair them.
Remove. I can't click modify. It doesn't allow me to. So I must have to repair.
Oh my god. This is like your grandpa trying to figure something out. This is not a 40-year-old man. This is not a 40-year-old man trying to figure out how to do this. This is a grandpa.
Finish performing maintenance. Finish. Okay? Supposedly it worked, right? So now what do? I supposedly updated my Ethernet driver.
You might have
It
to
looks
restart.
exactly the same to me.
You might have to restart.
You tell me what that just did.
You don't have a Wi-Fi
restart?
card. Yeah, probably have to restart though.
Okay, if you say so.
This man. This child.
Got some tips here. Check to see if it's your LAN cable. No, it's not. It was already working on other devices.
Street Fighter 6 time? No,
Start your modem and
my
router.
dude.
Unplug for 60 seconds. Plug them back in.
Do you have any idea how
I'm
long it's going to take to
literally
set
on
this
the
thing up?
internet broadcasting
Even when his
on my
Wi-Fi
modem
is
and router, and
working,
you think that it's
there's
my
going to
modem
be
and
like a
router. If it really comes down to it, and
bajillion
there's nothing else we can do,
Windows
I'll do it.
updates available
Then I
for
have to
this
stop
thing.
the stream.
Then he has to. Well, first he has to do that like update thing.
I'd have to start the stream over. You understand?
Do the system preparation
By the
tool,
way, as you can
dummy.
see,
Oh my
here we go.
god.
Look. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This man.
The other driver is for wireless, but I can't play games on wireless.
Oh. Just set up the wireless now to get your PC up and working, and then you can transfer to the wired. You dumbass. How is this not that hard? How is this that hard? You fucking moron. I'm sorry. It's just getting really annoying at this point.
Work. It doesn't say
Like-
nothing's plugged in. It says you're not connected to a network. That's different.
You are so stupid. I guess pigs just don't know how to use computers.
So it wasn't the driver, because we just literally reinstalled the driver off
You
of the
installed
internet from
one
the
driver.
manufacturer, put it in there.
And you
Still
probably have
doesn't
to update
Not the
Windows,
driver.
yeah. You got to connect to Wi-Fi to get everything all set up and situated, and then you can. But he's ignoring everyone that says that. My god, this man is stupid. Oh my goodness. This stupid
There's nothing to
idiot.
click on. Click on Ethernet. Nothing there. I click on here, it might show something I don't want to show, so hold on. I don't know what you guys want from me. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What you...
This is why I don't fuck with PCs, ever. Ever.
Because you're a
All it says is
moron.
Unidentified network, no internet. It does not say, at all.
Because you're a moron.
You
This is
know,
not
driver's not
a
working. It says
PC
unidentified internet,
issue.
no internet.
This is a you issue. This is user error. 100%
So here's what I'll
user
do.
error.
All right.
Put the
I'm gonna
Wi-Fi
pause
card.
my recording, and I'm going to do what people suggested. I'm literally going to unplug my modem.
Oh my god, you
replug the modem in.
idiot!
I'm also going to unplug the network box down there. You know, the router. And I'm going to replug that in. I'm going to unplug and
He has a laptop. He has his desktop and his phone that he could be looking something up to figure out how to do this. He's not doing any of that. He refuses to actually fucking Google this issue. Instead, he's just relying on his fans to tell him. And they're telling him multiple times, and they still refuse to fucking... He still refuses to listen to them.
replug everything, getting a completely refreshed internet connection.
You just need to put the
All right?
Wi-Fi
So
thing
now
in.
that will be fixed.
Well,
All right.
but he's like,
and we did
I'm too fucking stupid, so why should I set up the Wi-Fi if I'm never going to use the Wi-Fi? Because you need the Wi-Fi to get your computer up and running. And then later on, once everything is all updated, then you can switch to the Ethernet cable. You dumbass. It's not that hard.
the driver. Where we're literally doing
It
every
takes
step.
2
I'm
seconds
just
to
going
put the Wi-Fi thing
basically
in.
go offline now for a minute. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm going to go offline. I'm going to unplug and replug in the router or
This
the little thing there, whatever it's
monkey.
called, to switch the router.
This
And then I'm
man
going
is
to
a
go
fucking monkey.
unplug,
Holy
replug
shit.
in the modem, recycling everything, and then I'm going to come back. Okay? All right.
Oh,
I'll be
there's
back.
gonna be a juicy daily rep tonight. He's not gonna finish this tonight. He's gonna have issues, and he's probably gonna be working on this tomorrow too. And unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, so I won't be able to continue this. But we'll wait a little bit. Holy shit! Where was I?
over there that I'm going to have it's going to sit right there next to my entertainment center. Okay, it's going to sit right there on the floor.
Because Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous.
Okay, you ready? Here's some of the specs in this thing. An Intel Core i7 14700KF processor. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. That's the processor.
It's probably a processor,
Okay.
Phil.
The graphics card. An NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super. What does that mean? I don't know. Dude, I
It's
don't
a
even know what
4070,
anything's
that's what it
going on. Look at
means.
this. What? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's a 4070, that's what the graphics
is
card
that?
is.
Ti Super? Okay then. 32 gigabytes of DDR5 5600 MT per second RGB RAM. So 3200 gigabytes of RGB colored RAM. Glowing RAM,
32 gigs.
right?
Uh-huh.
Sure. What the fuck? A 2 terabyte M.2 NVMe PCIe Gen 4 SSD.
Man, I could really use that hard drive, though.
It's good to have a 2 terabyte SSD.
See, he doesn't even know the difference between a hard drive and a SSD. Like, he literally has no idea the difference. My
Yes.
God.
Now, I need to clarify a few things, okay? This PC is for gaming. I'm going to repeat myself. This
See,
PC
this part
is for
right
gaming.
here.
That's what the PC is for. This is why when I said this arrival of this PC is going to change all my content, this is very true. All right? It's going to change all of my content because I'm literally going to have the capability to play
Nope.
every game I want on PC moving forward.
Nope.
Right? Any new game. I'll be
Not
able
if
to
you don't
do
install the
anything.
Wi-Fi chip.
Be honest, Street Fighter 6 immediately
Honest.
and in fact, the person who donated this PC has specifically requested that the day it shows up tomorrow, they want me to set it up and play Street Fighter 6 on it. They want me to play Street Fighter 6, see how it looks, how it performs, does it get rid of any additional input lag? They
It's
want me to
not
play it on
going
launch
to.
day
It's
here,
gonna play the
unboxing
same
day,
as any
I should say,
other
setup day.
on
They want me to play
console,
Street Fighter
Phil.
6 on it, okay?
This
So,
is sad.
yes, of course the PC version. We're going to be playing Street Fighter 6 on PS5 until the PC shows up. When it shows up, we're going to set up the PC and we're going to play Street Fighter 6 on PC. You understand? Okay? So it's going to be the best version of Street Fighter 6 available. There will be no more issues with drop inputs or anything because I'm going to have the best version like all the pro players. There will be no more unfair
It's not
advantage
going
when
to
I play this
help
game against
your
people online.
gameplay at
It will
all,
be
though,
even
is it, Phil?
Steven. Okay? So I'm excited for that,
Wait, what?
obviously.
This is cool because I'm getting that positive vibe that I had for most of
Getting that
2017. I'm
vibe
getting it back
back.
now. But now I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for fun stuff. I hope you guys are ready too.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this was today too.
All right, guys. I'm back. Ready to get started. Let's see here. I'm just checking on everything quickly. It did not arrive when I was taking a shit. And I took a shit really fast, just in case. Because imagine that. Imagine if I sit down, I'm unloading, and then, boom, the doorbell rings. Wait, I just dropped trout. I just started. What do I do?
Oh my god, this guy's
Run to the
disgusting.
front door to sign off for this
Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
Or
do
I
that,
chance
Phil.
trying to wipe
You're
quickly,
disgusting.
smearing feces all over my butthole before I
Oh
rush
my
the door?
fucking
Well, like,
god,
what do
he
I do?
really thinks this is funny too, doesn't he? I'm
So
5
then when
years
it didn't
old.
happen, I
Poop
was
is
okay.
funny,
I got through-
guys. Poop.
I got through it.
Shit.
Shack says, you just have to run to the door mid-turd. PC is worth it. Pick up any dropped turds on the way back. There you go. Dark Jack says, certainly, you would startle an Amazon driver if you open the front door with your pants all the way down. Amazon driver just needs a signature for the PC. Door opens, guy completely nude from the waist down, turds dripping out of his ass. Hi, I'm here to sign. Shout out.
And then he runs, and he, like, I know it's a lame ass joke, obviously, but like, he takes the lamest fucking joke and he keeps repeating it over and over and over again. So he just runs it into the ground constantly to where it's like not even remotely funny. I mean, it wasn't funny to begin with, but now it's not even remotely funny because he just ruins the whole thing.
I'm not hearing anything.
Let me see. Is he back up? What's going on with this now? Oh, shit.
I fully updated the Ethernet driver on the motherboard manually with a USB stick. It didn't work. I then just fully refreshed, meaning unplugged and replugged both my Ethernet hub switch router, whatever you want to call it, down there on the floor, and my modem. And it worked.
Oh, shit.
So what was the issue? Was it the driver? Was it...
It was the driver,
modem?
Phil.
Was it the... What was it? I don't even know what we just did to fix it. I mean, we literally did everything possible to fix it. So,
No, you didn't. You didn't do everything possible. You didn't have the Wi-Fi thing in.
But what did we even do?
Just go ahead and do it.
I don't even know what we just did. That worked, but it works. Now
it
we're
was
connected.
you downloading the drivers, Phil. That's
Okay?
what did
We're
it.
connected. We can close.
Install the latest drivers.
All right. So now we got to finish the setup. 'cause
Install the
setup didn't
latest
work, right?
drivers
So
for...
look at this. You want to one-step install the latest drivers?
Yes.
Can we do that?
Yes. Yes. You better fucking do it. Oh my god,
What
this
I don't
idiot.
even know what to do now. Like, what do I do next?
The,
What's the next step?
the freaking setup thing that kept popping up. That's what you do next.
No one got banned. No one got banned for anything. I don't even know what you're talking about. People are being stupid.
Install the latest drivers. Oh my god, this guy's an idiot.
Yes. So launch it. Do this or
Yes.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my god, this guy, this man, this child. Yes, child. Fucking go, fucking Patrick Tomlinson.
yes here.
Yes, child. Hey, yes,
Install
child.
everything. All right. I just want to make sure
Yes,
it doesn't
child.
do anything bad. So hold on. All right.
Oh my god.
Yes. I hit yes.
Yes, child. Yeah,
I read the
yes,
terms.
correct. You dumb shit. Then you go back to that update thing that, like, what was it? That
Someone
setup.
thinks this also will fix my Switch. It might. You're right. This is gonna install 2 new drivers. Both are from March.
It's not like he even fucking uses the Switch anyway.
Okay. All right. It's gonna do these drivers now.
Holy shit, he's stupid.
We're gonna do this, but then we have to finish. The Windows didn't finish, right? The Windows didn't run the Windows update because there was no internet. I had to actually update this first getting this to work to get the Windows update to
So
run, correct?
do that.
So now we got to do the Windows update. Oh, by the way, I should unplug the USB device.
Oh my god. This guy is ridiculous. It's probably not the issue that like he has like 5 million cables going to his router or anything like that. Or modem.
Apologize for what? Why would I apologize? Everyone gave me a different answer of what was wrong. Some people said it was the BIOS. Some people said I needed to
Everyone was telling you to do the drivers, and he shit on them.
Some people said I had to restart my router. No one gave me a solid answer on anything, so we literally just did everything. Now somehow I'm at fault. I'm a heinous villain.
No, you're just a piece of shit like usual.
And it gave me all this frustration tonight. So I'm the heinous villain. Gotcha.
Because you're an idiot,
thank you so
yeah.
much. Heinous villain time.
No, you're just an idiot.
You know what? Don't call me DSP anymore. Call me HVP. Heinous Villain Phil. There we go.
God.
Sounds good to me. Just call me the heinous villain. All
Nothing wrong. Everything correct. The PCs are falling at fault. Yep. Okay, Phil.
Now that
he's
heinous
ignoring
villain Phil
everyone.
has the Ethernet working on his new PC. Now let's finish the Windows installation.
Where was it startup
How do I even
gate?
do that?
Startup thing. You probably have to restart.
Is Joe Man still here? Because he said to run that other thing, but I don't know how to do that. How do I run the other thing? It's gone now.
Yeah, such a fucking heel.
The thing that was here. That said
he watches way too much WWE and whatever. He's like, I'm gonna be heel and just call me
go to
heel
Windows Update and have it run off of Windows Update.
I'm gonna have my own theme
Now
song
I'm
while I
stuck in
walk
admin
over.
mode, right? Like, let me just try to restart the computer and see what happens. Okay?
And it bricks it.
Restart. I'm just gonna hit restart and see what happens.
Yeah, it should pop up again once you hit restart, though. But Jesus Christ, he's an idiot. Like, this could, like, what was that? Like, in 2 hours? Oh. Yeah, 2
Joe Man,
hours.
so what do we do? The Ethernet's working. I'm restarting. But now I'm going to have issues because it's not going to let me create an account. It's not going to let me do the login. Like, what do I do next now? Because we interrupted it earlier, now we're kind of in a jam,
The
right?
update thing. We're in a jam now. Blueberry jam, even. Not that nice raspberry jam, or nasty blueberry jam.
Restart the dialog will appear. It'll give you an option to reset back to installer mode, okay? Loading now. Administrator, welcome. Okay, so I'm back here just to show you. Hold on. Shit.
Takes 2 seconds to switch a scene, Phil. It's not that hard.
Wrong thing. I'm back here. Should I? Oh,
Yes, do that.
that's fine. That's the thumb drive. I disconnected the thumb drive, so I don't care that it didn't work.
Do this.
Should I do this now?
Yes.
Like, what do I do? Because we didn't do the Windows setup.
Oh my
What do I
god,
do here now?
that! This man is so helpless. So fucking helpless.
Oh, Yurichi, this is not fun for me. I wanted to play
Take
Street
your
Fighter
dick
tonight, and it's 8:43 p.m. already, so this is not a fun experience for me whatsoever. This is torture.
Did you really think it was gonna be like right out of the box, ready to fucking go?
Yes.
Everyone has to do this
Out-of-box
shit.
experience. That's what I want.
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
Yes. You dumbass. And it breaks his.
Well, didn't. Oh.
It takes time, you idiots.
Oh.
Oh my god. How helpless is this man?
Okay.
He really thought he was going to be able to pull this out of the box.
I assume this is going to
plug
start
everything
over as if I
in
was doing it
and
before,
hit
but now the
start,
Ethernet
and it
will
would
actually
be
work, so I can actually
like
do it,
normal.
what I'm assuming.
I'm like, no, well, you always have to set shit up the first time you starting a new. First time you get a new PC, you have to do this, Phil. It's not instant.
Keep in mind that when my mini PC, none of this happened. My mini PC worked out of the box. I didn't have any issues.
Because
So
it's a
I've
mini
never seen any of these
PC.
menus or nothing in Windows 11. I didn't know any of this shit. This is all new to me. All right, I think it's going to do the initial load up again, the initial startup, so we'll see.
Oh my god.
I definitely got to update my graphics drivers and my Windows. That I know, yes. Okay, what is this? Oh,
And the
God.
Windows is going to take forever.
Okay, it's the same thing we did before. So United States.
Because I remember, like, when you first get, like, a PC out of the box or you build it, like this one we built, right? So when you first turn it on and you first put that new like Windows thing in it, like whichever Windows copy you have, it takes forever to download all the different Windows updates. There are so fucking many. That like that's why it's insane to me to think that he thought he was just going to be able to plug this thing in and play it right away when it literally takes hours upon hours to finally update everything.
US.
Like, why would he think
I
it
don't
would be
want a
like
second keyboard
working right
layout.
out of the box like that? Oh, but he built PCs before, though. He knows what he's doing,
Look,
right? No.
Sarah, if you took offense to anything I said, I apologize. I don't particularly remember saying something. Well, maybe I did. I don't even know. I'm so upset that I probably insulted you and your whole family and all of your ancestors and those to come as well, right? And I'm sorry for that. I'm very frustrated right now if you can't tell. I wholeheartedly apologize if I have insulted you or anyone tonight.
Uh-huh.
I probably called you a scrub. I probably said you flowcharted your answer as well. Well, how dare you flowchart your troublesharding? You flowcharted the troublesharding tonight on DSP.
Yes,
how
more
dare
poop.
you troubleshart in my face with a flowchart? I've had enough. Oh, look, here's my license agreement for Windows.
Poop
I'll accept
jokes.
it.
Get it? Get it?
Name my device. What should I call this thing?
This
The
thing.
Phil's
Pain in the ass.
i7. What was it called? The i7 reactor.
Oh my
it
god,
doesn't fit.
no one even fucking names that
It doesn't
usually.
fit.
Just say my PC or something.
Phil's gaming PC doesn't fit.
Does it matter? No one's gonna see the name.
DSP's gaming PC is what I'll call it. You stupid thing. Can't contain any characters. You can't make this shit up. What? Can't contain.
You can't make it up
No
to someone this bad.
spaces available. What?
Oh, it has to be one word.
allowed. Okay.
One word.
Holy Testicle Tuesday. This is a freaking pain in the buttocks. By the way, thanks to everyone who super chatted tonight. DSP is the GOAT. Gabe, Daniel. Thanks everyone. I as you can see, I'm pretty upset.
Oh, now
Luthé
he's
super
like,
chatted. Simo,
I'm
Big
sorry,
Boss,
I didn't
Lambo
mean
guy.
to
No, Lambo guy re-upped his
abuse
membership.
you at all.
Yushu
I just got a little
Blackjack,
upset.
thank you guys. Sorry that I'm
Sorry
not
for
really doing
calling you
active
all
shout outs. As you can see, I'm a
morons.
little frustrated tonight. And I'm only human.
If that.
Daniel was the last super chatter. Okay.
This man. This buffoon.
Oh,
Buffoonius ex raccoonus.
Fix your system date. It's set to the future. It'll mess with connections to servers. I'll have to look at that. Wouldn't Windows Update fix that, though? I thought Windows Update would fix that stuff, right? All right. Derek, have a good night. So I'm
Fuck
at
you,
$30
Derek.
in tips tonight, by the way. Okay.
I need more tips, guys.
So anyway, unlock your Microsoft. Sign in with your Microsoft account. Oh, I have a Microsoft account, so I should sign in with my Microsoft account.
No shit. Riveting content.
On.
Yeah, say your password as you type it.
Okay. Cool. Signing in with my Microsoft account.
Of course, there's never going to be
Some
Street Fighter
stuff.
6 on PC tonight. There is no chance it was going to be done. Even
Welcome back,
if he
Phil.
did everything
Your backups from your
correct,
previous
did nothing
PC, carry
wrong,
those over.
it would have
I
taken
don't
way
want
too
that.
long.
No. Restore from this PC? No. No, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to restore from that PC. More options. Set up as a new. This is a new PC. I want to set this up as a new PC. Yes. I don't want to do the settings from Phil's mini PC. Set up as a new PC. Okay. Hellion, thank you for a super chat. Or a super sticker, actually. Create a pin. Yes, that's fine. I want a pin for my PC.
Ah, 5130.
Okay. I don't even know what I put on the mini PC, so I don't want that to carry over. I'll just start this one fresh. Hell
So
yeah,
the
thank
mini
you. Let's get Hellion on the
PC,
leaderboard.
the mini PC is just gonna go in the closet and collect dust with everything else.
Oh, Hellion has 3 L's. They want me to select. Oh crap! Wrong. I'm on the wrong keyboard. I have 2 keyboards in front of me. Privacy settings. Find my. No, just get this out of
And
here.
it depends on how
No,
new your TV is or not,
no.
or how new
Yeah,
your
I turned it all
monitor is.
off.
Because they have like specific
I
gaming
turned off all
monitors that
tracking
have like
bullshit.
better
I don't want anyone
refresh
stealing my
rates
information.
than
No,
TVs
don't
do.
customize my experience. Skip.
So it all kind of
Skip this
depends on the type of
nonsense. I wanna use
PC,
my
the
PC
type
now.
or the type of monitor,
No,
the type of
don't use
TV.
my phone. No, skip.
Personally, I just have a PC
Skip.
monitors I use.
No time for this crap. No.
And then I
don't
just
wanna
use my
back up
TV for
photos.
my consoles.
No. And by the way, thank God
I don't have time
that
for this
I am
crap. What?
not, having just on the screen because it's showing QR codes and shit that anyone could just scan and get into my stuff. So thank God I don't have any of this on the screen. No, I don't want.
Yeah, this gaming PC is just wasting our time.
Storage. Oh my God. GeForce Experience, I think, is already on here. It's on the desktop, so we could just run that.
Yeah, it is full of like
Checking for updates. I
Microsoft
want Windows
spyware
updates,
shit.
for sure. Update is in progress. We'll take it from here. All right, so
And it's gonna take a
it's
long
doing
ass
Windows
time, Phil.
updates. It says this could take 30 minutes.
Yeah, it takes a long time, dumbass. Oh my god,
It
this
could
guy's
take
gonna...
30 minutes to run the Windows updates.
How do you
it
not
says.
know this shit?
And it's downloading the window. You want to see? I'll show you. Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a
This should
long
take
ass
around
time
30
to
minutes. Feel free to
initially
walk away or play our
update.
surf game, but leave your PC on and plugged in. So I guess we're just gonna hang out, guys. What else can I do? Wow, we're
my
definitely not
gosh.
playing Street Fighter. I don't even think I'm gonna get Steam installed tonight at this rate.
Nope,
Seriously, I don't think
Nope.
we're gonna even get Steam installed.
probably not.
This sucks.
What a waste of time, huh, Phil?
Do I know what graphics card it has? A GeForce
4070.
4070 Super. 4070 Ti Super. Yeah. That's what it has. Yeah, the Switch may connect now. The Switch may have only been having those issues, you're right, as a result of, I guess, this network
Nice
issue, which I
purchase.
didn't know I had a network issue. So maybe now the Switch will work. The funny part is I didn't have it at all. The Switch was working fine until I put that system update into the Switch, which is bizarre. I wish I could have changed my colors first. I should have. The colors on the PC.
Oh my
I
god,
wanna see
who
what
gives
color
a
schemes
shit
you can
about the
do.
colors?
Right now it's just doing rainbow, which you can probably see on my face as it bounces off my pasty skin. But I want to see what other
I
colors
mean,
you can
you're
do
not
besides
wrong
this
there.
rainbow configuration. The rainbow is wild though, but I want to see like set colors, you know? Like maybe I can have like icy blue or a blood red or passionate purple bison pimp color, right? Let's see what
You are
colors it
so
can do.
fucking stupid. You know that, right?
Although I guarantee you this is going to distract me. I might have to just turn it off or rotate the PC or something. By the way, so now that I
Rotate the
gave it more
PC.
slack, does
What
this
an idiot.
reach my lap? It does. Okay. I gave the wire a little bit more slack on my Victrix. And
In my
now
Victrix?
it seems...
Which
it
probably
has
already
more
has like
space
a
now.
million
I can
fingerprints
play
all
it.
over it.
I don't think I'm playing
And
tonight,
full
though.
of
It's already
grease.
almost 9 p.m. Oh, my God. It's almost 9 p.m. Oh,
It's almost midnight
what
here,
an
Phil.
ordeal. What a nightmare this was.
For you.
Well, I want to say to the person who donated the PC, thank you for helping tonight.
Oh, yeah,
Because
okay.
they did. They're the
The
ones who sent
person
me
who
the link
donated,
directly to
even
the
though I
motherboard,
said I bought it.
BIOS update. So thank you very much to the person who donated the PC. I appreciate your help. And
Uh-huh.
hopefully now that'll be it for our tech difficulties. I really hope. That was like 2 hours, right?
Yeah, normal people could have set this shit up in 10
Hey,
minutes.
tomorrow, the day stream, I would like to play Street Fighter 6 on this thing. But we got to get it working. So I'm trying to get it to work right now. Should I buy Street Fighter off of Green Man Gaming and get the codes for it now, I'll do that. That'll save some time,
How was
right?
Green Man Gaming? I never even heard of
I got
that.
it open from this morning. Green Man Gaming. So I have to buy Street Fighter 6 Ultimate Edition.
Waste
Wait, I
another.
don't need Ultimate Edition. I need Deluxe Edition. Because the Ultimate Edition was a ripoff. The only extra content it gave you was those tickets. It was, and they weren't worth it. Remember? The tickets, like, they weren't worth it.
It's not worth buying the same game
Deluxe
4
Edition. Street Fighter
times
6
either,
Deluxe
Phil.
Edition comes with
Why
the
would you buy
characters.
the
That's
same
all I care
fucking
about.
game for a third
I
or
think I
fourth
want
fucking
Street Fighter
time?
6 Deluxe Edition.
How is that worth it?
And I want Year 2 Ultimate Pass. That gives me not only the characters, but also drive tickets so I can buy the music, right? That's what I think.
What
I
a
wanna
waste
do,
of
those
money.
two.
Holy shit. Like, this man just bleeds money all the
Yeah.
time, constantly.
So Street Fighter
Bleeding
6
fucking money.
Deluxe Edition, which will just have the base, the first wave of characters.
Stolen
and then
Game Key website.
Year 2 Ultimate Pass gives me the 4 new characters, including Bison, and a bunch of tickets so I can buy the music, right? That's what I want to do. Green Man Gaming is an authorized reseller. They're not some bullshit thing. Yeah.
I never even heard of it.
Street Fighter 6 Ultimate gives you Costume 2 and Costume 3 for Season 1 DLC. Oh, I don't care about that, though. I would care if it gave me the outfits for, like, Dalsim and Zengi. I don't care about any of those Season 1 DLC characters. I don't even really like them, right? Maybe Akuma is the only one that I'm going to play with. I'm not going to play with Rashid or Aki or Ed, just maybe Akuma in the future. So I don't really care. All right. Let me go ahead and do this now while we're waiting for the Windows updates to install. All right, so how do I do this? I go to cart, view your cart.
Is he on his laptop? Maybe doing that?
Receive the payment. Probably going to make me make an account. Yeah, I have to make a new account. Oh, I could actually do it with Steam? Oh, well, that would be easier.
Yeah.
Maybe it would just... If I log in with Steam, maybe it would just do everything through Steam.
Buy it through Steam,
Let's try
then.
that.
Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. Why are you buying the game for the third
This
fucking
would make it
time?
easier if this works. See if this even works. Find out.
Why wouldn't it work? Gotta love the autofocus on this webcam, too.
I don't remember my password. Oh, come on.
I don't remember my password, guys.
Of course I can't remember my password.
I don't have my
right?
web browser remember my passwords for me or anything.
It can't just be easy.
You don't write down your passwords? Alright, I'll see you, Gary. I might be done soon, too, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna be on much longer myself.
Could it be this? Ugh.
Because this is ridiculous.
Oh. Oh my god.
Doesn't like it lock you out of the account if you keep failing to log in with a password? That'd be
Of course
funny.
I can't remember it.
That would be funny if it locks him out of the account and he has to like reset it up. How do I do this? I don't know how to reset
I
it.
forgot my Steam
This
password.
is bullshit.
Might as well change it now since I don't remember it.
Why don't you write your passwords down? I have all my passwords written down, Phil. It's not that hard.
Okay, they're sending me an account verification code. Here it
It's
is.
a two-factor authentication, Phil. Do you know what that is now? This retard.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
I
Phil.
updated my password.
Phil. Dead air,
Now I should be able
Phil.
to do this.
Yep.
Okay.
Filipio.
And my PC's restarting. It installed all the... I just changed my password, and it says this is not correct. I literally just changed my Steam password. And it says this is not... It's not correct, even though I'm trying to... This makes no sense at all.
The passwords are not correct. Not correct for spikes.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It makes no sense. Makes zero
I literally
sense.
just changed my Steam password.
Literally.
And it won't log in with the password I just created.
Oh, you done
it says
fuck.
Wrong password. I
You
just
lock
changed it.
Did I call it or did I call it? I said it was gonna
Are you
lock his
kidding?
ass out. I told you it was gonna lock his ass out. No one listens to me. I'm the one.
This is ridiculous.
Womp womp. This is ridiculous. So ridiculous. Not even worth talking about.
Okay, I gotta do it again. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm changing it and it's not working.
Did you... What's the right word? Like... You know how when you change your password and then it sends you like a link where it's like you gotta log in with that password through the like the email or whatever, and you probably
This is
didn't
the
do
dumbest
that.
thing ever. Have you ever changed your Steam password and it says it didn't work?
Not really.
Okay, the PC, by the way, is working.
Okay, it's probably not done yet either, Phil. This
Oh
guy
my
is so
God.
hopeless. This
No, I
man
didn't
is
mistype
so
it because I had to
hopeless.
confirm it, so I know I typed it right. I'm gonna try to reset it to something completely different.
So you'll forget it and not be able to log back in again. That makes sense.
Now I
This
know
wouldn't
it's
happen
completely
on
different.
console. Actually, it would.
Your password has been updated.
You still have to sign into like
Right?
the PlayStation Store or the Switch Store with a password. So yeah, it would actually happen on console. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Guys, I can't log into Steam now. This is insane. Are you kidding?
I told you.
I can't log into Steam. It won't work. I just changed the password again. I'm going to log in with the new password I just made, and it says it doesn't work.
Womp womp. Sucks to suck, bitch.
Yeah, I can't log into Steam now.
Uh-oh. Roast gate, Trigger. Ah. Go to your
Recent
emails.
changes to your Steam account email. Your Steam account password has been successfully changed.
Click here to log in, probably. Click
I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. I'm on my phone. I'm not through Green Man Gaming, so shut up in the chat. People are being jerks again. I just did it on my phone. I literally, just on my phone, said change my password to my Steam account. Put in the new password. Okay, it's accepted. Go to log in. Password doesn't work. How is that possible?
How can you fuck up something so easy as signing into a website? This man is hopeless and should be, like, removed from the internet. Like, he should not be allowed to touch anything on a PC or the internet, because clearly he's too inept to, like, be on the internet in general. And I'm not talking about deplatforming, I'm just saying, like, even browsing the internet, he can't even handle that, apparently. He's so, like,
anyway,
brain dead.
so supposedly, All the Windows updates are in here now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's looking good, actually. The PC looks like all the Windows updates are there. What's weird is it put
Are
shortcuts
you sure about
on my
that?
desktop to the games that were installed on the mini PC, even though I told it not to link it.
So you
linked
could
it anyway.
uninstall those games, Phil.
Don't ask me why.
You can uninstall that. Probably got like a shitload. Like I would imagine, like when you because when you buy a new PC or you build a new PC and you start it up with a fresh like account or whatever, it's gonna come with a shitload of useless Microsoft spyware programs that you need to go and uninstall, basically, because they're like a lot of these programs that you're never gonna use. Most people, 99% of the time, almost never use these fucking programs, and they just sit there clogging up space. They're like fucking just probably spying on you too. So it's like you best just to uninstall all that shit. But he's not gonna do that.
Update your stuff. Well, no, it's making me log in. I was told you didn't have to log in GeForce Experience to do it, and now they're saying you have to log in. Hold on.
Yeah, if you're if you're updating your drivers if you're updating the drivers in your graphics card, you gotta log in and create an account and /log in to your GeForce account to fucking log in to update that shit. That's just how it works, Phil. What are you talking about? Why wouldn't you have to log into that?
Let's drive the new NVIDIA app.
Oh, we're
beta.
watching a Karen right now. The biggest,
NVIDIA
dumbest
app is the
Karen
easiest
you've
way to
ever
keep your drivers
seen.
up to date. So let's get NVIDIA app. Forget this GeForce Experience bullshit.
That is the app. You update graphics to that, don't you?
Dude, it's on Rainbow right now.
Oh my god.
Looking at.
Yeah, you need the GeForce
NVIDIA
app.
Studio driver is available. What's NVIDIA Studio? Now NVIDIA GeForce Experience is updating. What is, dude? This is insane.
My day's been pretty good. I didn't have to work today. I had today off, so it was nice. And now I'm just I've been watching this idiot fumble about for the past 2 hours.
I don't know what's
Because
going
he
on.
is
I got
so
my
fucking
Twitter thing
helpless
open,
and
but now
dumb. He doesn't
I don't
understand
how to use it.
anything.
Closing it. You want me to
This
log
is
in
the
again? I don't want to log in.
This is the same
I
moron
need this
who
NVIDIA app
claims he
is what
used
I
to
need. I
build
don't wanna log into
PCs
GeForce
when
Experience
it's
and dick around with your
obvious
bullshit.
he doesn't even know
Here.
how to fucking do that. He doesn't know what
Escape.
he's doing.
How do I get the NVIDIA app?
He can't even log into a website, let alone get the internet working. He was lucky to get the internet working. And it took 2 hours for that. 2 hours to get the internet working on a new PC. Ridiculous.
Download NVIDIA app. Here it is.
Yeah, because he's the only person in that room. Actually, I think even the dust in the corner is probably smarter than he is at this point.
Download the beta.
A fucking Wolverine doll is probably
Okay.
smarter than he is.
Open the file. Hopefully this works. NVIDIA app. Upgrade. Agree and continue. All right. Because I don't want to do no GeForce login experience bullshit, wasting time.
It's a waste of time to update your graphic drivers, by the way. It's a waste of time to
I just wanna do
update your
this and have this do
graphics
all my
card
driver updates
drivers.
for me. That's it. Once I do that, I already did the Windows updates. Then I do this. Then we're set to go. But now I got to figure out how to get Steam.
You're
to work.
not set to go,
The
I don't
Steam
think.
isn't working.
Still
I
have a
can't
lot
log
of
in.
shit to do, Phil. He's like trying to like bypass and rush
I
this
don't know
thing.
what's gonna happen.
And there's
here.
no chance in hell that it's gonna be ready in time. Hold on, I get a phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it won't work. I cannot log into Steam at all. Game ready driver for gamers. There you go. That's what I want. Game ready driver. Optimize games and creative applications. Sure. Enable the NVIDIA overlay. Easily capture videos and screenshots. No, I don't want that. Okay. Drivers. Here we go. Download. No, that's the studio driver. I don't want the studio driver. Do I? It says update available for studio driver. Graphics?
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know. So confused. This thing is so complicated. I have no fucking
It's
clue what to do
not
with
that
it.
complicated, Phil. It
It has a
really
million
isn't.
Things. This is so whatever. I'm closing it. I don't think it updated any drivers. I think it just updated the or downloaded the NVIDIA app and it didn't do anything.
Oh my
So
god.
I don't think my drivers are updated, but I could be wrong. I don't
He
understand
isn't.
this.
He doesn't know anything about BIOS. He's probably only running at like
NVIDIA GeForce
half
Game
the
Ready driver
RAM
update is available.
that it has
where
on
the fuck
there.
is it? No, it's not.
Oh my god.
All it says is studio driver is available. Doesn't say anything about a Game Ready driver being available.
Just update everything.
Game Ready driver. Okay, here we go. It was a different drop down. Yes, download that. This is the most confusing shit ever. Why the fuck is this so difficult? Why the fuck
Because
is
you're
this
a
so
caveman. Most people
Why is
don't
it
have
this
this
easy?
issue with this.
Why am I
It's
so
easy for
confused about
me.
everything? And why
It's
can't
easy
I
for
log into
most
fucking
people.
Steam?
You can't even log into a website, but he expects like setting up a new PC is easy. Oh, I remember. I told you to buy the figure.
Work. Install. Install the new Game Ready driver. Okay. Express installation.
Yes.
They're already advertising Black Myth Wukong on this.
Yes.
I have no idea how the new PC is. We haven't done anything with it yet because we're still trying to get it set up, and it's a fucking nightmare. This is
It
literally
really
a
isn't
nightmare.
that hard. It really
Like,
is not
every
that
possible
hard.
thing that could go wrong has gone wrong.
No, it's still working, so it hasn't gone all that wrong yet, Phil.
Like literally everything. Spawn Killer did a super chat. I looked up Steam. They're having server connection issues. Does that mean I can't log in because of it?
Good question. Why would you not do this before going live, you dumbass? That's a good fucking question, Phil. Why haven't you like done this as soon as it came in? No, you gotta wait till the stream to do
If
this.
that's the case, then how am I supposed
Waste
to fucking
everyone's
ever play
goddamn
Street Fighter
time.
6? Right? What is this doing? Is it installing the driver? It's installing a new graphics driver. Okay. I'm installing the new NVIDIA graphics drivers, everybody.
Maybe someone like... No, he's really not. He has nothing to do. Excuse me.
I know PC resolution will be set to 4K by default. I have to manually fix that for games. I'm aware of that. So it's updating graphics drivers right now.
See, what I'm thinking is just like, from
Yeah.
my RAM specifically,
restart.
I
All right,
had
let's
to go
restart.
into the BIOS to overclock it, so it's actually saying 32 gigs. And because if I didn't do that, it would say
Steam is
16
fine for
gigs,
you guys.
even
I'm gonna
though
blow my nose.
it has the
Steam is fine for
capability
you
to be
guys, but
32
I don't know
gigs.
what's going on with my account then.
But
I have no
you can't
idea.
expect him to go into the BIOS and do shit like that. He's not going to know how to do any of that shit. Of course, he could just Google shit, but he doesn't want to do that. He'd rather spend a half hour asking his chat what to do instead of actually going and watching like a YouTube video or Google what his problem is.
Jeremy, I can't log into Steam. What do you not understand about that? He says, the next step will be log into Steam on the PC, and they'll send you a link so you can use Steam on the new PC. I can't log into Steam. I've changed my password multiple times, and then when I go to log in again, it says, password incorrect. How could it be incorrect when I just fucking changed it? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so my graphics drivers are supposedly updated now. My motherboard drivers are updated now. And all the Windows updates are supposedly done. So supposedly everything has now been updated. Supposedly. Okay? The program to change my color scheme on the PC is on the desktop, but I don't know how to mess with that yet. I was trying to do it. I couldn't figure it out. So I think first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this Microsoft Edge browser. Let me get Chrome, and then we're going to try to figure out this Steam issue. Chrome browser. There's no need to download a web browser. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to tell me I don't need to download a new... I'll get whatever browser I want, you assholes. That's hilarious. There's no need to download a new browser, right? Dark Soul Master did a super chat, says, hope your PC's doing good. Steam servers are down. Why is it that people are saying that it's fine, and now you're saying it's down? Where did it just install? What the? I told it to install it. Where is it? Here? Here it is. Chrome setup.exe. Okay. Made Google Chrome my default browser, which is what I wanted. What is this? It's out of here. Got it. Now, let me close Edge. And here's Chrome. Okay. By the way, what resolution am I at right now? Display settings. I'm at full 4K. Advanced display. 60 hertz. That's the highest it'll go at 4K, 60 hertz. I think that's my TV's limitation. But if I go to 1080p, then I could go to a full 120 hertz. So I probably would want to do that, especially for Street Fighter.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
But now...
It's not really that dangerous where I am anyway. I mean, maybe if you're talking about, like, New York City or any of the bigger cities, maybe. But, like, I don't live in a big city like that,
Steam,
so...
Right? I got to
I'm
download
fine.
the Steam client.
Although there was a tornado in this area,
Install Steam.
which is kind of rare, because
Okay.
we usually don't get tornadoes this
Doing
way
that now.
that often.
Okay.
Please don't use TV for monitor. What was that? Oh.
Yes, Street Fighter 6 locks at 60 FPS. However, if you play it at 120 hertz, you have less input delay.
No, you don't. That's a lie. Less input delay, and that changes
Here we
the
are.
whole game.
It's not going to work. Watch.
What's he trying to do? Is he still fucking with Steam?
It won't log in. Please check your password and account name and try again. I just changed my password in Steam, and it won't work. Maybe I should just make a new Steam account, but then I'm going to lose my progress in Stardew Valley, you know, and I'm going to lose my access to Hades too. I don't even know what else to do. I don't know what's going on. Yes, the account name is correct. I'm absolutely sure. It even shows a profile icon and everything correctly when I change the password. Here we go again. Help, I can't sign in.
Help! Help me!
I forgot my Steam account name or password. No, I didn't. I know my password. I just changed it. So I don't think this is going to help at all.
Is he gonna help me, guys?
All I can do is that I think.
All right. This was fun and everything, but I think I am going to call it quits here. It's going on about almost 3 hours of me streaming. I know there's probably going to be more, but I'm getting kind of a bit tired myself. My throat's starting to hurt a little bit, so from talking so much, because I'm usually not used to talking that much. Or maybe more like screaming at Phil, but you know how it is. So it's like, hey. No, he's good. He actually just got home, so from work. And I had today off, so it's pretty good. But no, I'm gonna hang it up here for the stream. You guys can always just check out Tevin is streaming still, Len the Deranged is streaming, everyone's still streaming probably. So go check out them to continue it. I'll probably still be watching it while I play a game or something because I kind of want to play a game a bit. But yeah, have a good one, and I'll probably be on sometime next week to continue catching up because I'm still so far behind. But I'll see you guys later.